हम भी ना साधारण के रख ले देख अच्छा रहता है। ले ले हो गेला यहाँ पे तो चालू हो गई बाटे धर हेडफोन का गेले मी सस्ते रखले रहनी जे
Oh, no, original. Okay, thank you. అయిందా దీనిలో చేస్తాను నేను ఓకే యా గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్
नमस्कार
नमस्कार सर
नमस्कार everyone.
यस सर
Good evening. Good evening.
Namaskar to everyone. Welcome to this program.
Sir, we'll just wait for 1 minute and then we start.
Oh yes.
Manager director होगा, DG होगा.
नमस्कार
Hello.
नमस्कार सर जुगली हियर फ्रॉम BHU.
हाँ नमस्कार.
सर
नमस्कार.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome to program.
आता समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तुमको क्वेश्चन दिख नहीं रहा है एक यहाँ जो मुझे कैसे
Hello.
Please. Okay. So, good evening. Sir, with the permission of respected DG of Manage, Dr. P. Chandrasekhara, I would like to start this very important programs.
Yeah, welcome to every one of you. Dr. Charilu, please start the program.
Thank you very much, sir. Respected Director General P. Chandrasekhara ji, and all the important family members of Manage for this occasion of Farmers Day, Kisan Divas, 23rd December. We are celebrating in a befitting manner, though we are sitting at different places in the nook and corners of the country. We are very glad that you accepted our invitation and joined in this very important event. As you know, farmer, every day we are telling, is very important to our lives, and not only feeding ourselves daily 2 times, 3 times, but also providing economic stability for our country. So on this occasion, we thought we will celebrate this festival of Farmers Day or Kisan Divas to Manage with all the stakeholders and family members of Manage. This is the first time I think all of us are coming onto a platform face to face, though not physically, but virtually. We are face to face today. And this huge family of manage includes farmers, farm women, and our trainees, agricultural officers, extension officers, and students of postgraduate diplomas, our alumni, our partner institutions like Samitis, extension educational institutions. Please mute your mics. Please mute your mics. Everyone, I am making request. Please mute your mics. Yeah, our partner institutions like Samitis, extension education institutions, state agricultural universities, Krishi Vijnana Kendras, and our trainees abroad, particularly in African countries, and private company representatives, NGOs. I mean, this includes the whole multitude of agricultural extension functionaries in India, who are all helping to strengthen the farmer by providing efficient extension and advisory services. So this is one occasion we openly discuss about what best things we have done and what are our expectations through you for manage. With this brief introduction, I would like to request all our managed faculty members. They have identified highly active participants in this event. So each faculty member will share the activities of their center, their programs, their schemes very briefly, and request the invitees of their concerned activities to share views on what benefit they really accrued from manage so far and what are their expectations in the future from manage. This second part we would like to hear very keenly, to understand, to modify, and really work for your expectations. So kindly, I circulated the list of the participants to all our faculty members. It would be highly useful if all our faculty members go by the sequence of that list. First, Dr. Shailendra ji, you can tell about the STRY, particularly the farmers training, young people, youth in agriculture, and introduce your participants from Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, to share their views. Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Shailendra ji?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please carry on.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. First of all, I'll also take this opportunity to just wish everyone a very happy Farmers Day, and means to just make agriculture more profitable for farmers. Different centers of manage are taking up different activities. As far as the Center for Supply Chain Management and Marketing in Agriculture Extension is concerned, our center, in addition to training, research, and some consultancy advocacy for the ministry, we are implementing two components. One is related to STRY, skill training of rural youth. So that basically is a component under submission on agriculture extension of National Mission on Agriculture Extension and Technology. So under this STRY component, just briefly I'll mention, sir. Under this STRY component, we are organizing skill-based training programs of 7 days duration. 1 day is for travel. So basically it's a 6 days program, and in 6 days we are organizing some 24 sessions. 70% are practical oriented, because the focus of these programs is on skill. So that's why 70%, more than 70% classes are on skills. And we are implementing this program. Is a scheme of the Ministry of Agriculture, managed at national level. It is implementing it, coordinating it, and this program in different states we are implementing through Samitis. But at the ground, as far as conducting those programs, different training institutes are responsible for that. These training institutes can be KVKs, Atmas, and today we have invited total 4 participants, 2 from Punjab and 2 from Srinagar, J&K. So I'll request from Punjab. We are having two participants, Sri Sandeep Singh and Sri Arshdeep Singh. So Mr. Arshdeep Singh is with Dr. Aman, who is PD Atma Faridkot. He is in his office. I'll request Dr. Aman if he can just ask Mr. Arshdeep to share his experience as far as this STRY is concerned.
Thank you.
Dr. Aman, are you there? Dr. Aman? Yeah, Dr. Aman from Faridkot. Just unmute yourself.
Sir, for kind information, this is going live on YouTube channel of Manage. Around 19,000 people have access for this event, and hopefully few thousands will really watching this program.
Aman ji, you have to unmute yourself. हम नहीं सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं आपको.
Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
हाँ, नमस्कार अमन जी. तो जैसा मैं कल भी आपसे चर्चा कर रहा था, आपने मुझे एक सक्सेस स्टोरी नर्सरी की शेयर की थी, जिसमें दो जो किसान थे वो शामिल थे, श्री संदीप सिंह जी और श्री अर्शदीप सिंह जी. अर्शदीप सिंह जी आपके ही ऑफिस में हैं, तो मैं उनसे विनती करूंगा कि वो अपने एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में 2-3 मिनट में बताएं कि STRY प्रोग्राम में उन्होंने किस तरह से भाग लिया और उस प्रोग्राम ने उन्हें किस तरह से लाभ पहुंचाया.
राइट सर, गुड आफ्टरनून सर. मैं सर इवन संदीप सिंह जो हैं वो भी ज्वाइन किए हुए हैं. अगर
संदीप सिंह जी, क्या आप सुन पा रहे हैं? अमन जी की तरफ से कुछ तकनीकी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है.
हाँ जी.
हाँ, तो आपने जैसे मेरे पीछे भी चर्चा हुई थी, आपने STRY प्रोग्राम में भाग लिया और उसके बाद आपको ये जो अपना नर्सरी का इनिशिएटिव है उसमें कुछ आपको लगा, उससे लाभ मिला. तो क्या आप अपने एक्सपीरियंस, अपने तजुर्बे को यहाँ पर थोड़ा संक्षेप में शेयर करेंगे?
बिल्कुल सर, संदीप सिंह लाइन पे ही है. संदीप सिंह मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा संदीप सिंह को, वो अभी शुरू करेंगे सर.
गुड आफ्टरनून. हेलो, हाँ जी सर. हेलो.
हाँ जी संदीप जी, बोलिए.
सर आई थिंक यहाँ पे कुछ नेटवर्क की इशू आ रहा है सर. आई थिंक सो.
आपके आपके यहाँ पर जो पार्टिसिपेंट हैं आप उन्हें बोल सकते हैं. हाँ जी, बोलिए.
जब मैं नर्सरी का काम करता ਸੀ ਇੱਥੇ 10 ਕਿੱਲੇ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਪ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਤਮਾ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ. ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਰਦਰ ਦਾ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਕਰਦਾ. ਬਹੁਤ ਤਕਨੀਕੀ ਜੋ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਤਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ, ਪਰ ਤਕਨੀਕੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੀ. ਕੁਛ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਜੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਵਾਈ. ਸਾਡੀ 25 ਫਰਵਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਸੀਗੀ ਆਤਮਾ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ. ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਮਿਲਿਆ
जी. धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद.
समथिंग
जी.
myself मैं सब इंट्रोड्यूस करवा दूं सर. myself project director Faridkot, and we have conducted from the last 2 years 9 batches of STRY, and this is our success story of a trained candidate under nursery management जो program था हमारा. So ये program हमने 25 फरवरी से और 3 मार्च तक 2019 को लगाया था। इस प्रोग्राम के बाद इस कैंडिडेट ने अपना मन बनाया कि मैंने एक नर्सरी बनी है, and now he has established a nursery on his I think 2 acres land, and he has a nursery of each and every vegetable crop on his field। और ये यहाँ पे एक अच्छा बिजनेस मॉडल के रूप में उसने अपने आप को सेटअप कर लिया, एंड ही हैज अपने आप को डाइवर्सिफाई किया उन्होंने जो पैडी व्हीट रोटेशन है। तो दिस इज a perfect example, and मैं अभी डॉक्टर शैलेंद्र को एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि एक हमने जो वीडियो बनाई थी सर, अगर या आप चला दें, या अगर इफ यू अलाउ मी आई कैन डू दैट।
वो वीडियो देखिए, मैंने जो प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेट कर रहे हैं डॉक्टर चारी, उन्हें शेयर की है। अगर स्ट्रक्चर अलाउ करेगी तो वो जरूर उसे प्ले करेंगे। जी, थैंक यू। इसके साथ हम लोगों ने मैंने जैसा बताया, हम STRY जो है डिफरेंट सभी राज्यों में इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं, और मैंने इसी साल हम लोगों ने काफी लंबे गैप के बाद इसी साल हमने JNK में भी 3 प्रोग्राम किए हैं। टोटल हमने उन्हें 7 प्रोग्राम अप्रूव किए थे, 3 प्रोग्राम हमने किए हैं, और वहां से भी मैंने 2 पार्टिसिपेंट्स को इनवाइट किया था, मोहम्मद आमीन जैनी और श्री नदीम माजिद शेख। क्या आप लोग हैं? अगर आप भी अपना कोई तजुर्बा संक्षेप में यहाँ पर हम लोगों के साथ साझा करना चाहें तो। मैंने छत्तीसगढ़ से भी एक श्लोक राम पैकरा जी हैं, छत्तीसगढ़ से, उन्हें भी इनवाइट किया था। तो
शैलेंद्र सर, एक्सक्यूज मी सर,
हाँ,
वहां से इस वक्त इंटरनेट का इश्यू आ रहा है। वो लोग शुपियन से ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, उनका वहां से इंटरनेट का इश्यू, दे आर नॉट एबल टू ज्वाइन।
जी जी, लेकिन मैं सिर्फ वही चीज बोलना चाहता था कि हम लोगों ने पूरी कोशिश की है कि ये जो स्कीम है, ये जो योजना है, इसके तहत जो लाभ है वो भारत के हर प्रांत तक पहुंचे। जम्मू कश्मीर में हमने ये श्लोक राम जी ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं। आप अपना तजुर्बा अगर बहुत संक्षेप में बता सकें, श्लोक राम जी।
हाँ सर, मैं श्लोक राम।
हाँ जी, बताइए, बोलिए।
मधुमक्खी प्रशिक्षण ट्रेनिंग इसका किया हूँ।
जी, आपको किस तरह से उससे लाभ हुआ? जी जी, आपको उससे लाभ किस तरह से हुआ जो आपने मधुमक्खी का अभी बताया, उस प्रशिक्षण से?
मेरे को लाभ मधुरस निकाला था सर, से पराग भी निकाला सर। विदेशी मक्खी वही पाल रहा हूँ सर, 2 पेटी में पाल रहा हूँ।
आप क्या मैंने से भविष्य में किसी और विषय पे इस तरह का प्रशिक्षण चाहते हैं? कोई ऐसा विषय जो आपके ध्यान में हो?
जी, प्रशिक्षण चाहते हैं सर, और गांव वाले करना भी चाह रहे हैं।
किस विषय पर?
मधुमक्खी पालन विषय पर सर।
जी जी, तो हम आपकी जो समिति है उन तक आपकी इस बात को जरूर पहुंचाएंगे। इस कार्यक्रम में जुड़ने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। पंजाब के दोनों किसानों का भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और जम्मू से, जैसे मैडम ने बताया, फरहा मैडम ने, किसी तकनीकी कारण से वो नहीं ज्वाइन कर पाए। So that is one component that our center is implementing, STRY. In addition to that, we are also having one educational program, because when you are speaking of agriculture, supply chain, warehousing is very important. And warehousing, that component we are supplementing through one educational program, that's the online program offered through MOOCs platform. I have invited 2 participants from that PG program also. One is Sri Nitin Sambhaji from Maharashtra, and other one is Sri Nageshwar from Telangana. Sir, do you want me to request them also if they want to share something about the program?
Please continue, and kindly mind this time constraint. it would be very useful
Okay.
if they pinpoint the issues and highlight very shortly. Thank you.
Yeah. So Mr. Nageshwar, are you there? Mr. Nitin?
Yes, I am there, sir.
Okay. Nitin ji, just briefly your experience sharing, and do you want us to do something to improve the program further?
Definitely, I will share my experience. So basically, sir, I am a non-agriculture graduate. I am a chemical engineer. I was searching, and I am from a farmer's background. So I was searching for a very good agriculture-related course which is related to supply chain. I am working in supply chain last 15 years, but I could not find a good course. So manage this course was very relevant course when I gone through the prospectus. So it was a very unique course which was addressing to the current agriculture warehousing issues. The course content was very apt, very precise, and the MOOCs and the guidance provided through the online course was very useful, and we really enjoyed that course. And the exam and the project work was also very competitive and up to the mark. So my only suggestion and request is that manage should work to continue this program and try to include more such agriculture supply chain related courses in their fold. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Nitin, for your participation and also sharing your experience on this program. So this was briefly about different activities of our center, sir, STRY and this PG program. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Shalendraji. Very crisp and very brief. Dr. Vinita Kumari, madam, I think you can very briefly mention your activities like Dr. Shalendraji and invite your invitees. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Charilu, sir, for giving this opportunity. A very good afternoon to one and all. I would like to extend my heartiest wishes on this Farmers' Day to all the farmers, farm women, and all the stakeholders who are serving for the farmers community. I am heading the Center for Gender in Agriculture, Nutritional Security, and Urban Agriculture. So, as a center activities, we are engaged in activities related to gender, farm women, and also we are having nutritional security, all these components working. And also I'm the principal coordinator of the Central Sectoral Scheme Program, that is PGDAEM, Postgraduate Diploma in Agriculture Extension Management. So with these activities, we have identified 3 stakeholders related to our center activities. So today we have with us a very progressive farm women from Punjab, Kamaljeet Kaur ji already joined us, one PGDM candidate, and also a gender coordinator with us as the stakeholders for today's program. Kamaljeet Kaur ji, आप हैं हमारे साथ? कमलजीत कौर जी, आप अनम्यूट करके अपनी हाँ जी ओके ठीक से ओके। सो कमलजीत कौर डिस्ट्रिक्ट बरनाला से हैं और वो ऑर्गेनिक किचन गार्डनिंग में काम करती हैं और सिर्फ खुद ही नहीं करती हैं बल्कि उन्होंने अपने साथ 2200 अदर रूरल वुमेन को ऑर्गेनिक किचन गार्डनिंग में इन्वॉल्व किया है। सो शी इज लीडिंग एट 2200 अदर रूरल वुमेन इन दिस एक्टिविटी। और इसके साथ ही उन्होंने अभी ऑर्गेनिक मशरूम कल्टीवेशन में भी पे काम करना शुरू किया और अपने साथ अन्य दूसरे फार्म वुमेन को भी इसमें अपने साथ उन्होंने जोड़ा है। और इसके साथ ही वो ऑर्गेनिक वेजिटेबल सीड भी ग्रो करती हैं। वो आत्मा के फार्मर फ्रेंड भी है, जो आत्मा के थ्रू वो फार्मर फ्रेंड का भी कर रहे हैं। और इसके साथ ही वो सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप में जो महिलाएं हैं उनको भी फैसिलिटेट कर रही हैं अदर इनकम जनरेशन एक्टिविटीज से, जैसे फुलकारी, रग मेकिंग और पेंटिंग्स एंड अदर थिंग्स। तो इस तरह से इनके काम को देखते हुए इनको डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर्स वेलफेयर बरनाला डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से इनको पुरस्कृत भी किया गया है इनके कार्यों को देखते हुए। सो कमलजीत जी, आपको मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि आप प्लीज अपने अनम्यूट करके आप बताएं कि आपने किस तरह से इस तरह से अभी तो जो आपने काम किया है आपने किस तरह से किया है और क्या आप आगे मैनेज से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि मैनेजर इस तरह में आप लोग को फैसिलिटेट करे जिससे आप लोग और कुछ अच्छा और आगे भी कर सके, जो हेल्प सपोर्ट हम कर सकते हैं आपको आपकी इम्प्रूव फर्दर प्रोग्रेस के लिए।
हेलो हेलो
हाँ
क्या मैम
यस
मेरी
हेलो।
आवाज आ रही है आपको?
हाँ मैडम आप बोलिए। हाँ कमलजीत हम लोग सुन रहे
हाँ
हैं
जी
आपको।
मैम। हाँ हाँ मैं कमलजीत कौर बालागांव से हूँ लिस्ट। और मैं 2000 के आत्मा सिंह से काम कर रही हूँ ऑर्गेनिक किचन गार्डन पे। मैं अब 30 गांव में काम कर रही हूँ बरनाला जिला में। मेरे पास 2000 से ज्यादा जो किचन गार्डन है और इससे ज्यादा ही हम क्या पूरा बरनाला जिला को ही कवर करना चाहते हैं। और मेरे पास अभी सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप में है जिसमें थोड़ा इससे फुलकारी वगैरह वैसे पुराना हमारा सामान बनता है और प्रोसेसिंग का काम भी है। इसके अलावा हम क्या टिंगरी के ऊपर भी हमने जिस बार ट्रेनिंग दी है और 1520 जो लेडीज हैं जो अपनी काम कर रही हैं। तो इसके ज्यादा बाद हम प्रोसेसिंग का भी थोड़ा करने के लिए सोच रहे हैं। मेरा टारगेट ये तो बरनाला जिला के अभी तो जो वोमेन्स काम करती है ऑर्गेनिक किचन गार्डन में उसके लिए उनका प्रोसेसिंग करना वो अपने बेजी को सेल करने का हम सोच रहे हैं। और किसानों के ऊपर भी हम काम इसके ऊपर ऑर्गेनिक।
हेलो
नेट की प्रॉब्लम आ। हेलो हाँ
जी मैं बोलिए आप।
हाँ जी
हाँ
आप सुन रहे हैं?
हाँ मैं सुन रहे हैं हम आप।
हाँ हो रहा हूँ मैं भी काम कर चाहते हैं के ऊपर तो हमारे पास किचन गार्डन है काम कर रहे हैं लेडीज। और इसको प्रोसेसिंग के लिए भी हम थोड़ा तैयार कर रहे हैं। एक सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप तो हमारे पास है जो काम कर रहा है और ये हम हर एक गांव में सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप खड़ा करना चाहते हैं जो कि लेडीज अपने आप को जो थोड़ा पैसा कमा सके घर में बैठे बैठे, जो लेडीज बाहर नहीं जा सकती और घर में थोड़ा काम कर सके। इसके ऊपर भी हम काम कर सोच रहे हैं। हम आत्मा पाक सुनीता मैम के हाथ से हम सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप के काम करेंगे और पहले भी उन्होंने बहुत हमारी हेल्प की है, आगे भी हम उनसे थोड़ी हेल्प करेंगे और आगे काम अच्छा करना चाहेंगे।
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
ओके धन्यवाद कमलजीत कौर जी।
धन्यवाद मैडम, धन्यवाद।
सर शुड आई कंटिन्यू विद अदर टू और लेटर?
Yeah, please move with the other persons like Tejas, Sahar, and then, but briefly, na, because there are many people waiting. Also, kindly.
So we have here with us today one gender coordinator because we are working closely with the gender coordinators because these gender coordinators are working at the state level and so their job is basically to address the gender concerns related to their state issues. So today we have with us Dr. Swami Banerjee. She is a gender coordinator from West Bengal. So Dr. Swami Banerjee, you can please unmute yourself and just focus on 2 points. What things you have benefited from Manage and in future what you expect from Manage.
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Dr. Swami.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dr. Shomi Banerjee, State Gender Coordinator, Atma, West Bengal. Today, on this 23rd of December, I want to salute all the farmers of my country in this enlightening occasion of National Farmers' Day celebration. I want to thank Manage for giving me this opportunity to give a brief scenario representation of the gendered agriculture that is being developed in the state of West Bengal. We are trying to do the agriculture profession more profitable, more honorable, and women friendly. In short, the roles, madam, the responsibilities, the participations, and we want to increase the access, the control of women farmers, ma'am. And this is increasing in our state due to many factors, which we extension functionaries are also facilitating, and also due to certain societal problems like migration of male members to urban areas, ma'am. More gender mainstreaming is targeted by our interventions, and introduction of mechanization in respect of small farm implements. These are also targeted. We are even planning some gender sensitized sensitive training modules to bring women farmers in the highlight, and more even the specific things we target are like encouraging more sensitization courses in the extension functionary levels at farmer levels of both the sexes, not only for women farmers but both for men and women farmers, and in all the spheres of society like educated, non-educated, rural, urban, and entrepreneurial and farmer also, ma'am. As an extended part of the previous point, I want to venture again that nutrition management, food security, and knowledge about gender-friendly tools, implements, which are developed by ICAR, are given more stress upon to encourage the to be uptaken by the women. Apart from the sex disaggregated data we already collect in our state, ma'am, the collection of gender disaggregated data is now administered, keeping different indicators in mind at different stages of while planning, while implementation, and even evaluation purposes. Ma'am, we also do this GDD, that is gender disaggregated data, which is helping us to understand the gaps, the lacunae, the needs, and to plan the provisions for resources, services, programs, trainings in an equitable way, not only to bring gender equality but also equitability. In our state, the KVK is working very successfully in different districts of our state, have introduced many gender-friendly tools and implements, and even nutrition-friendly training modules. In Atma, we develop bottom-up planning. We develop bottom-up work plan, which is a
Yeah,
comprehensive
Dr.
annual
Swami,
plan for
Dr. Swami, you can please wind up what you expect in future from Manage for in your respective areas. How you have
Ma'am,
been
I'm very much
benefited.
grateful Okay, ma'am, I'm very much grateful to Manage because I have been trained in the last few years in different arenas like training programs on gender sensitization for gender extension functionaries on 2013 by Uma Rani. Uma Rani was at that time at Manage, ma'am. I was also trained as a master trainer for SREP for districts, and very recently I was trained in the from 14th of December to 18th of December for mainstreaming gender in agriculture for doubling income of farm families. Ma'am, I'm very much grateful for these different trainings and induction courses conducted by Manage. They have proved to be a great source of motivation and of utmost help to plan my extension work schedules and implement and evaluate them at my workplace. The trainings trained me as a master trainer such that I can impart the directives in my state for other grassroots extension functionaries. I will be utterly grateful, ma'am, if more specific trainings and field visits are initiated by Manage by our for our development to work efficiently. Ma'am,
Thank you.
should I
Thank
give
you.
some
Thank
specific
you.
needs I have?
Thank you, Banerjee, madam.
Ma'am, I
Thank
have
you.
some
Thank
certain
you.
specific I have 3 or 4 specific needs, sir. Should I tell them?
I think we have got your point, Dr. Swami, that what you have
Yeah.
benefited and what in future you are expecting. We will look at those things in our future planning, and whatever you like exposure visits and plan you have suggested, we will take care of those things for future our activities with our gender functionaries. Thank you so much, Dr. Swami Bennett.
Please.
Ma'am, just one point. I want more practical oriented trainings and programs from Manage, like tools for gender analysis, gender disaggregated data, and like land rights. I just, ma'am, want more practical based trainings and interlinkage of the gender coordinators of all the schemes all over the country. Ma'am, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your valuable suggestions. We will look after these points in future programs. So now I would like to invite my third invitee from PGTA program. She is a Dr. Nandana from Chhattisgarh. So Anita Dansena, Madam, can you please? She's a batch of 2008 and 9 PGDM. So she's in fact the second batch of AEM program. So have been after this program, how you have benefited through this program, and what in future you can expect from Manage. Please kindly highlight on these 2 points.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. A very good evening to everyone. First of all, I would like to wish every farmer of our country a joyful National Farmers Day. This is Meeta Dansena, working as an Agriculture Extension Officer in Agriculture Department, Farmer Welfare and Biotechnology Department of Chhattisgarh State. And presently I am posting and serving as an extension functionary in Bastar district since year 2008. I'm really thankful to Manage Hyderabad for providing me opportunity for knowledge and skill upgradation by launching postgraduate diploma in agriculture extension management PGDAM, and I am pass out of batch of year 2008 and 9. And I would like to thank Vinita ma'am also for giving me opportunity to join and share my experience. Though the list is very long, but I'll try to sum up in few points. Before doing PGDAM, I believe that knowledge is for individuals, not in a group. But after completing the course, I realized that knowledge shared is knowledge squared. PGDAM has transformed me more confident, upgraded my knowledge and skills to bring about the desired change among the farmers, especially women SAGs in the field of skill development, technical assistance, capacity building, training them for sustainable livelihood and income generation. As I worked for the women SAGs and gave them training for value addition in minor millets, local rice and local pulses, and also mushroom cultivation. It helped to also the PGDM has helped to improve the managerial skill, like management skills, the need and significance and principle of management, human resource management, and role of extension functionary for transfer of technique to farmers, which are not taught in our undergraduate syllabus. Also, project and assignments given during the course helped me to learn how to collect the data, survey, documentation, reporting, which I was not aware of. I could now understand gender sensitization and gender sensitization and deal gender issues. It also made me better understanding the concept of extension reforms, Atma scheme related activities like SREP, role of farmer organizations like FPO, FIG, SHGs, and learned the concept of public-private partnership and ITK. And it also helped me visualize a better view on working as an extension person. It is helping me serve the farmers in an integrated approach for agriculture extension till date. And I am heartily thankful to central government, collaborating state government, and Manage for this initiative. At last, I'd like to add some few points. My expectation from Manage is that it would be very encouraging if Manage would recommend central government or the collaborating state government to provide additional benefits in form of increments or upgradation for the diploma holder extension personnel, making them distinctive from others, which may definitely motivate more participants to join the course, resulting in increase in number of upgraded extension workforce. And in final note, I would conclude my experience sharing with the interesting Italian proverb, which says, give a man fish, you feed him for a day, teach him how to fish, you feed him for his lifetime. This is true for me and all the PGDA holders, all the extension personnel who are holding their PG diploma. that our university gives us degree and make us graduate, but PGDAM from manage is brought to reach the farmers in an integrated approach. And I sincerely appreciate you all and your attention for giving me this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much for nice illustration of our contributions. Vinita ji, you have any other
Yes, sir.
invitees from your side? Otherwise, we will move into the PG ABM.
Sir, it is done from my side. We have all
Excellent,
the three
excellent,
matters have been
excellent. Thanks for coordinating. And now I
Okay, thank you.
request the postgraduate PG Diploma in Agri-Business Management alumni, Mr. Morup Namgail. He is at a senior position in IFCO Kisan. If he is there, kindly share in a few words about the PG's contribution in his career and then professional development. Mr. Morup Namgail. Mr. Morup Namgail.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Welcome to Manage. I mean, we are very happy that you joined from Delhi, and kindly tell a few words your benefits from Manage and contribute and expectations.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thank
please.
you so much. Thank you so much again. Very good evening to all. Happy Kisan Divas, Farmers Day to all. I really hope all of you are safe and sound in these difficult times. I'm a Manage graduate, batch 1113. I really want to thank Manage, my alma mater, for this opportunity to share this forum with all you dignitaries. And it is my absolute pleasure to, actually representing such a prestigious institute, which has been a pioneer in reforming agri-extension services for the country for many decades. This day's significance, how despite all the challenges, climatic change in particular, technology transfer among the farming communities stood throughout the times and making India self-sufficient by increasing production levels and everything. I believe technology transfer and agri-extension service have played a huge role and manage being playing a pivotal role in agri-extension service. I think it's something that the contribution from manage has been it's immense in this factor. Uh, how manage has benefited me, I can just go on and I need a couple of other days to go on and on. But for me, the faculties and the trainers at manage have always been very helpful. I always look at them as a progressive, futuristic thinkers. Their tendency to adopt latest tools, practices, traditions such as the technology exchange programs, agri clinics, agribusiness management graduates. Uh, it's actually stands as a testimony of managers' vision of gauging the requirements in agriculture, agribusiness, well ahead of time and suitably gearing up for that. I remember the inspiring teachings and thoughts by our esteemed faculties, Dr. Anand Reddy sir, Dr. Chandrasekhar sir, our honorable DG during my management course days. It really shaped my career, made a huge difference personally in my life, and changed my perspective of looking at technology and its important in agriculture, agri-extension service particularly. The fundamental on establishing the deep connects with farmers, use of right technology, teaching methodologies, keeping an overview of how technology can redefine agriculture, the transition in modes of communications, how a man-machine hybrid model can play a huge role in the transition from an era of information scarcity to an era of abundance is really amazing. I'm really fortunate to have received my campus placements in an organization like Fokisan from Manage, thanks to Manage, where knowledge sharing programs and various joint activities are continuously being participated in coordination with Manage. Uh, at our organization, we really use the rich database, knowledge database in particular, the practices tools created and supported by Manage and many other like-minded organizations in our own mobile-based extension service system, where we're actually empowering another 4 million farmers across the country. Leave out of teachings that Manage, we now continue to research and adopt various artificial intelligence, machine learning technologies in the field of agriculture, building that hyperlocal data intelligence and everything. We use a lot of data, IoTs and everything. But the core, the core of the intelligence build is something that how do we adopt? How do we actually communicate the same thing to the farmers? We we have taken, as I said, this healthy lead from the Manage where we ensure all this data intelligence that we're building, we're communicating to the farmers in the simplest of the forms, such as voice, SMS, and notifications, local languages. So that's how Manage has really helped us through the various programs, and not just as a alumni, not just a professional, but as an organization. Really thank the kind of support that Manage has given in the push for this whole sector per se. As an alumni, most of us are working in private agencies and looking to engage our own farmer base. And as I suggested, teachings and support by Manage has always remained at the core of the programs. I would like to request Dr. Reddy sir, DG sir, if you could kindly focus on setting up some kind of a state-of-the-art facility in agri-technology, some kind of R&D laboratory in the campus, includes some new courses like crop simulation models, digital marketing, GIS, remote sensing analysis, etc. I think this will help a long way, and I'm sure these things are already in your plans. But I would like to use this opportunity to request you, if it is so, I'll be really happy that if we can take it up again as a pioneer. It should really help the students a lot. I look forward to the continued support and handholding from Manage. Thank you to all. Happy Kisan Divas to all. Stay safe. Good evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marap Namgal. Thanks for coming in. We always cherish the professional career growth of our beloved students, and you are one of them. Thank you once again for coming in and making this event very bright and youthful.
Thank you. Absolutely. It's my huge pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Good evening.
Thank you. And now, Dr. Shaji Fanda, you have your allied extension, very important to manage activities. Kindly briefly tell about activities and introduce your invitees very short, very briefly, because we have a huge list of participants. I would request to limit to the times. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. My voice is audible?
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Good afternoon, respected Director General Manage faculty, and all the dignitaries over here for the function. Happy Farmers Day. I'm working in the Center for Agri-Allied Extension Management, and here we are looking particularly 4 sectors: animal husbandry, fisheries, sericulture, and horticulture. In 2016, 17, and 17, 18, these 2 years, we have organized consultancy training program of NFDB. And in that program, particularly, we organized the training program on aquapreneurs, on fishery advances, and extension management. So almost 3 batches we conducted in that both the years, and the 10 days training program, 5 days visit we organized for the South India, particularly South Andhra Pradesh, which included the Kaikalaru, Bhimavaram, and Kakinada. So one of the participants of that training program is here with us, Mr. Jay Prakash Lal Das. After learning from that training program, he actually set up his own consultancy services as well as the fishery farming business. So I would like to invite first Mr. Jay Prakash Lal. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jay Prakash, welcome. आपको बताना है कि आपने उस प्रोग्राम में से क्या सीखा, किस तरीके से वो प्रोग्राम आपके लिए फायदेमंद रहा, और आप और इस टाइप के प्रोग्राम से या मैनेज से और क्या चाहते हैं, और पर्टिकुलरली सिर्फ आपके ही नहीं, आपका ये प्रोग्राम दूसरों के लिए, दूसरे फार्मर्स के लिए किस तरीके से फायदेमंद हो रहा है. प्लीज, ओवर टू यू.
नमस्कार और किसान दिवस की सभी लोगों को शुभकामनाएं. सर, 2017 में मैंने मैनेज हैदराबाद ट्रेनिंग अटेंड किया था. मैनेज की ओर से 5 दिवसीय ये विजिट प्रोग्राम था कैलोरी, काकीनाडा और भीमावरम में. साथ ही साथ मैनेज के द्वारा लोकल भी विजिट कराया गया था, जिसमें रास के बारे में राजू जी के यहाँ हम लोगों ने विजिट किया था. बहुत अच्छा लगा के बारे में. और काकीनाडा में सर मैंने देखा था कैसे खर्च करके मछली पालन किया जाता है सर. तो जब मैं वहां से सीख के आया तो 20 एकर्स में अभी मैं मछली पालन कर रहा हूं सर, और अपना कंसल्टेंसी भी है सर. आज बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है अपना सर, और हम मैनेज से ये आशा करते हैं कि और ट्रेनिंग हो, लाइव ट्रेनिंग, हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग हो सर. एक्वापोनिक्स हो या हाइड्रोपोनिक्स हो या फिश कल्चर हो या रास के बारे में हो, जो भी वो हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग हो, प्रैक्टिकल पे ज्यादा जोर दिया जाए सर, ताकि पॉन्ड टू प्लेट सिस्टम पूरे देश के लोग भी स्वस्थ रहेंगे, अच्छी प्रोटीन उपलब्ध होगा सर। हेलो, तो मैं मैनेज की ओर से सर मैं आशा करता हूँ इस तरह के प्रोग्राम और भी चालू हो और 10 दिवसीय या 15 दिवसीय हो, हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग हो सर, ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल पे जोर दिया जाए ताकि रिसेंट टेक्नोलॉजी को हम लोग गेन कर सके सर।
थैंक यू।
और यहाँ फील्ड में आकर के हम लोगों को बताएं। हमारा फिशरी क्लिनिक के नाम से सर कंसल्टेंसी भी चलता है और अपना फार्मिंग भी है सर। आज बहुत अच्छे से उसमें 1.5 लाख से 2 लाख रुपए पर एकड़ सर इनकम आ रहा है सर। साजी सर के साथ भी मैंने विजिट किया था सर, वो कैलोरी काकीनाडा में, और खास करके एक फार्म पे गया था, उनका नाम सर मैं मोहम्मद कुछ ये नाम है, भूल रहा हूँ सर। बहुत अच्छा वहाँ सिस्टमेटिक था, जिसको मैं इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहा हूँ अपने फार्म पे, इंटीग्रेटेड भी कर रहा हूँ सर। पोल्ट्री कम फिश फार्मिंग बहुत अच्छा लगा था सर।
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद प्रकाश जयप्रकाश जी, आपको मैनेज की तरफ से बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपके बिजनेस के लिए। हमारे प्रोग्राम में शामिल होते रहिए, आपके जो सजेशंस है बिल्कुल हम ध्यान में रखेंगे। और मैं फोरम को बताना चाहूंगा सर, इन्होंने अपनी यहाँ से CABC भी कंप्लीट किया है और बहुत अच्छे तरीके से वो 20 एकर्स में बिहार में कर रहे हैं। धन्यवाद धन्यवाद प्रकाश जी।
Thank you, Shaji. You have any more guest or shall we go into?
One more.
Kindly, I mean, make it faster.
Again, as a part of center activity, I'm conducting actually motivating sessions for the innovative ideas for entrepreneurship development in livestock sector, and nearly more than 25 veterinary universities and agricultural universities I have conducted such sessions. In 2017, one session I conducted at RKVY Agriculture College, Nashik, and that time one participant was there. He was there for my session, and he inspired by that session, and after that he continuously remained in contact with me. And what actually he did with his just of that 2-hour session, how he changed his life, definitely he will explain you. Mr. Tejas Ahir is here from Nashik, Maharashtra. Tejas, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So he will explain actually what that 2-hour session and how his life is changed because of that 2 hours. Tejas, over to you, please.
A very good evening, one and all, and a happy Farmers Day to all the farmers across India and across the globe. I'm Tejas Ahir. I have done my engineering, and post that I have done my MBA in marketing, and I was
Excuse me, it's
working
not
with an
audible.
IT. Am I audible right now?
Yes, okay. Please continue.
Okay. Actually, I have been working with an IT firm in 2017 when I attended a session of Dr. Shahaji Fan at Nashik. On the session was on entrepreneur opportunities on animal husbandry and poultry business, and that was the trigger point, I would say, for me to think in the entrepreneur direction. Then post that after session, I met Dr. Fund person and asked him whether there are any nitty-gritties he can provide me about the poultry business, because my father is from old farming background, and so I was thinking to do any side business uh, along with the farming. So from that very day, he was in continuously touch with me till today. And post that he assisted me regarding some poultry courses. I have done them in today. And post that he also provided me the links for my businesses for various pullets and all. And then I have developed my own poultry farm of 33,000 chicken at Nasik, and that the farm is completely automated. The automated feeding system, the egg collection system, and litter collection. And post that also in the last year also, I had some problems regarding chicks. So Dr. Fund has assisted me regarding that. So I'm really thankful and grateful to Dr. Fund and Manage for continuously assisting me in my business. And I'm really looking forward that to meet him in person and have some particular training, hands-on training in Manage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tejas. Thank you, Tejas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shaji Fund. Thank you very much for
Okay,
making this
thank you.
wonderful experiences. Now I would request Dr. Sharwan Raji to introduce about his vast activities and then experiences from few functionaries or successful persons from his programs.
Respected Director General Manish and all invitees of this National Farmers Day. Sir, I'm Dr. Maheshwari. The Agri Clinics and Agri Business Center Scheme, the flagship program of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, is being implementing for the promotion of the agri-entrepreneurship skills among the agri professionals and agri and allied professionals. We started the program in 2002 in the partnership of 140 Nodal Training Institute in across India. Till date, we trained nearly 73,000 people in Pan India. Out of that, 29,000 people agri ventures were established in the partnership of 140 Nodal Training Institutes. The key output of this program is an agri entrepreneur with qualified knowledge along with the entrepreneurial skills for establishment of enterprise for a profitable venture. These entrepreneurs are empowering the farming community with qualifying extension services at their doorstep. With this contest, sir, in this connection, I sent an invitation to all four nodal training institutes as well as the agripreneurs. So, on this in this contest, I am requesting one of the entrepreneurs, Sri Raghavendra. He is from Green Agritech, Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh. Kindly share your experiences, what you are expecting from Manage also. So, over to Simhadri Raghavendra, entrepreneur.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Farmers Day to all. Am I audible, madam?
Yes, Raghavendra.
Yeah, I have been trained in February 2010 by Nodal Training Institute, Bajja Ram Reddy Agriculture Foundation, this ABABC. Earlier, I used to work with a private firm, and after being trained through ABABC, I have started a tissue culture unit. The first question in my interview was that with that project ceiling, the project ceiling we had at ACACB was 25 lakhs. How could you start a tissue culture unit? I have visited, prior to that, I have visited many tissue culture units, and I have been planning a smaller one on this. And we have started with a production capacity of 6 lakhs plants per annum in June 2010. And we used to cover around 100 to 120 farmers per annum with the plant material we produce. Later on in the coming days, in these last 10 years, we had an expansion also. Right now, we are producing 15 lakhs plants per annum. And of these plants, majorly tissue culture, we produce, every company produces gene. But in all these years, we have developed protocols for developing 8 to 9 varieties of banana, local varieties. Apart from gene, we produce 8 to 9 varieties of local varieties. Say, for example, for Karnataka, we produce Alaki, Rajapuri, Sugandhi, and for Andhra Pradesh, we are into this Karpura Chakarkeli, Kala Chakarkeli, Red Banana, and this last 2 years, we have been doing this Amrit Pani also. Minister of Horticulture, sir, have visited our unit and he has appreciated us also for developing local varieties of banana. Apart from gene. We are so confident that any local variety, we have protocols to propagate the plant material. Getting some result. And we have done this fig variety. No one has done fig in India in tissue culture. We have done this fig variety which have been imported. The variety is brown turkey, and we have supplied it to the FPO at Karnataka, Raichur district. And it has been planted at around 350 acres. And they have been exporting this thing. This is about myself, and I have been. I'm happy that I am an entrepreneur, and I have been providing. Employment generated from my side is around 40 to 45 members as on date. And we are planning for expansion also the coming year, February or March. We are planning for 50 lakhs plant production capacity, new laboratory at Anantapur. Get after training through ACABC, now getting loans through banks have been a difficult task for us because I was young, I had no experience and all. But every entrepreneur trained through ACABC have gone through all these things because many guys have approached me. I came across the CGT MSc scheme at ACABC training program only. I didn't know about this CGT MSc scheme. There was a circular from CGT MSc. They said that around 9 to 11 activities are covered under the CGT MSc that has been trained. Those eligible activities under ACABC. I request manage that as many as other activities are also to be covered under the CGT MSc and make it mandatory to get at least around 15 lakhs per project through this ACABC. Yeah, I have approached 7 to 8 banks earlier for my project report. After continuously going to them for 7 to 8 months, a bank has sanctioned me under CGT MSc. Now, I got to know about the CGT ACABC only. And for the new project of 3.8 crores, as right now, what I am planning now, 174 lakhs have been 174 lakhs of term loan has been covered under the CGT MSc only. This is a very helpful scheme. Regarding the training at ACMC, that was very good for this motivation and classes and all. And I wish that more of field visits should be there for agripreneurs, because for the training program, many young guys, after they are graduated from the college and all, they come to these classes and they are very, very highly motivated. And due to this finance factor and all, they couldn't start their own enterprise. Speaking to the successful agripreneurs or entrepreneurs, field visits or exposures to many of these entrepreneurs would be very helpful. I request manager ACABC to include more of these sections in this thing. And thank you all for manage for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghavendra ji. And I'm requesting Sai Prachi from Maharashtra, one of the successful entrepreneur from Maharashtra. Kindly share your experiences. Prachi?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, madam. Can I share a point, please? Apart from my enterprise and all, it has have been connected to farmers more, because all these 250 to 300 farmers right now we have been covering the advisory activities. I mean the extension activities for irrigation scheduling, fertigation scheduling, and especially for banana and the market details, fruit care activities. This has been helpful for both for me as well as for the farmers also. They have been exporting banana in our area to Middle East countries since last 3 years. A separate fruit care has to be taken for these things. All these things, extension activities are covered from my side also.
Okay, Raghavendra garu. Thank you very much. And Rakesh Sindagi from AgriCorp.
Yeah, Sai Maheshwari, Ms. Prachi is there. She is trying to talk.
Prachi is okay,
yeah. Ms. Prachi, please go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, a very happy Farmers' Day to every farmer of India. Myself, Prachi Gangurde. Currently, I have my own soil testing laboratory in Ozar. I have completed my ACABC course from Ozar Center. So I will share one of my experience regarding the ACABC course. 2 years back, that is in I think in 2017, in December, I got to know about this course, and that time I was in search. I was searching for the this ACABC course. At that time, I visited the Ozar Center, and that there is Mr. Wagmare sir, that is a nodal officer of that center. He told me that under the guidelines, I have completed my MSc Biotech, and that time the biotech stream was not included in that course. So I was a little bit disappointed, but after that, after I was even though I was in follow up with them, after a few after few days, in 2018, I think. The guidelines changed, manage guidelines changed, and the biotech got included in that guidelines. So I was lucky for that, and I got to again I got the call from Wagmare sir. So again that time I visited them, and I luckily I got admissions for ACABC center. And after that, in that course, I learned many things. There was many we have in all the I got a practical knowledge of agri businesses. Then there were sessions, different experts were included. They gave experts talks. Then we have many exposure visits. So it was very knowledgeable for me. And after that, I decided that I should start my own agri business. But that time, I didn't get that loan from ACABC due to some reasons. But I got PMEGP loan, and through that PMEGP loan, I set up my own soil testing laboratory. And now I am successfully learning, uh, I have successfully done all the setup, and I'm owning my own soil testing laboratory, and everything is going fine. And just I request manage, if in future I want to extend my soil testing laboratory, I want to include more and more services to farmers. So please, I request manage to give me the SCABC loan, and so that I can work and give more and more services to farmers.
Prachiji, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm requesting a Nodal Training Institute partner, Sri Arulji from WAPS NTA, Madurai. Kindly share your experiences, sir.
Good evening, respected Director General Manage and Director and faculties and other stakeholders of Manage, and wish you all a very happy Farmers Day. And we are implementing Agri Clinic and Agri Business Center Scheme program since Manage is implementing for past 18 years. We are implementing for past 16 years. And we have a quite rich experience in conducting this program in South India. And our agripreneurs are very much committed to the farmers, and they are doing a wonderful extension services to the farmers. I'll highlight only a few things because of time constraint. One is they are helping the farmers in latest technologies from sowing to harvest. They are helping, as well as mechanization of agriculture, especially custom hiring of agricultural implements. They are helping. And also they are helping in national agriculture insurance, that is revised crop insurance scheme, that is revamped Pradhan Mantri Fishal Bima Yojana. They are helping all their service area farmers, as well as our Prime Minister Kisan Guarantee Scheme also they are helping. Especially I would like to highlight this one because we are all in that COVID period as well as this COVID situation, and many of our agripreneurs, they have helped a lot of farmers during this COVID-19 period. After the lockdown, many farmers were facing problem in getting the agricultural inputs, and also many shops were closed. And during that time, many of our agripreneurs, they have supplied the agricultural inputs, especially fertilizer, seeds, and pesticide directly to the farmers' field. Otherwise, they're directly to their home. They have supplied. And also they have helped the farmers in providing seeds during the COVID period at free of cost. they were supplying, and also they got seeds from very leading agribusiness companies. Like I'll quote only one example. From Bayer, they have a CSR program, and through that, we had supplied many of our agripreneurs, especially in 3 districts, Tuticorin, Perambalur, and Ariyalur. These are more of maize cultivating area, and they have supplied for 5,000 farmers. Our agripreneurs have supplied for 5,000 farmers at a free of cost. That is one thing I would like to mention here. And also in Pradhan Mantri Kishan Samman Nidhi Yojana, that is providing rupees 6,000 rupees to the farmers. So many of the farmers are not aware of that, and also our agripreneurs are going and approaching the department and helping the farmers to get that amount to the farmers. So that way they are helping. And I would like to mention here, each agripreneur is serving 1,000 farmers, and an average minimum they serve 500 farmers, and an average 1,000 farmers they serve, and minimum they are giving directly to 5 people employment, and for 10 people indirectly they are providing employment at a rural, at their local village itself. That was a very wonderful thing I would like to mention here. And also many of our agripreneurs are maintaining farmers card, like how in hospital we'll be having a prescription card or prescription data sheet. So like that, for each farmers, it will be mentioning about their farmer's name, as well as farmers how much land they have, area, as well as what type of crop they cultivate, and also how they can connect with the schemes. All those things they maintain for each and every farmer. And at this time, I request to manage only 2 things on behalf of agripreneurs, because many of our agripreneurs are getting trained, and getting bank loan is a very challenging thing. I request to manage to help in getting the bank loan, as well as there was a recent guideline, each branch, one branch, one bank loan. So that can be get through, so that in each village there will be an agri clinic, and also through a bank loan they can establish. And also this NABARD subsidy also, it can be routed through NABARD, can be little fast, so that it reaches our agripreneurs on time, because still it is taking a long time, like more than 6 months to even some cases are 2 years, 3 years. So I would like to help manage to sort out these issues, so that many of our agripreneurs get bank loan as well as subsidy on time, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Arun. Thank you, Dr. Arun.
Thank you, Arun Garu. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sai Maheshwari and Dr. Sharonan Raji, for making this wonderful representation of the.
Dr. Chari, there are startups. They will. Dr. Sagar, can you quickly introduce startups, 1 or 2? Yeah.
Yes. We have 2 here. We have a RKVY-RAFTAAR program. So for the first year, we got 15 startups selected in that, and out of these selected startups, the grantee startups, 2 are here. One is Mr. Dhaval, and another is Mr. Sangappa. So we will start with Mr. Dhaval. Mr. Dhaval is here. He is a founder of JDP Superfoods. They are into FMCG products. So they prepare the Mars beverages and other products, besides supporting the farmers in cultivation of the hibiscus fruit. So Mr. Dhaval is here. Mr. Dhaval, you can unmute and briefly share what is it that you get from the manage, what was the benefit that you received, and another is what are your expectations from manage.
Any entrepreneur has a dream to to expand their boundaries, not only in his region but across the country or across the globe. So manage has really helped us to do that. From being a single room company, from being a single person company, now we are a manufacturing company where we develop, where we manufacture all our products. So credit definitely goes to the manage for that. And I have intentionally put the hibiscus farm image in the background in order to make you everyone aware about this crop. This is a very potential crop where all of its parts are very useful. Its calyx is useful, its seeds are useful, and the leaves are also sold. So we have actually developed a machine by our team only in order to increase the efficiency of the farmer. And definitely one of the major successes to expand across country, I should give the entire credit to Manage. And what I expect from Manage is regular events, regular checks on. It really helps us to, present in front of the jury, to show our progresses, so we know someone is looking for us. Someone is really taking care of us. I would ask Manage to continue to do that, and so that we continue to perform well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Dhaval. Now, Mr. Sangappa Sankanagowda, you need to unmute.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Sangappa is from Karnataka, and he himself is an innovator. He has come up with several innovations, which are like solar power-based hydroponic machine, and then power tillers, and then he is venturing into multiple agri equipments with his own knowledge and curiosity about the machinery. He is also a National Entrepreneurship Awardee for the previous year. Mr. Sangappa, you can briefly tell about what benefit did you receive from Manage and what are your expectations?
Very good morning to all. Happy Farmers Day. And myself, Sangappa Sankanagowda. I am a director of SPT Private Limited, and basically I am an innovator. Earlier we are a farmer. Then I started my small company. But Manage help like us. If I want to innovate anything, no one bank will give the money for innovation purpose. Anything. But early I gone in 2015 through the Manage ACABC course in Bangalore. I trained in Bangalore. After that, in 2019 and 20, from the Manage funded me to early. They give the training to us. They trained us up to 2 months, and also they are guided us. After that, they given fund to me in the scheme of RKVY for developing my innovations like push type high clearance solar sprayer, solar operated hydroponic unit, and solar operated high vertical farming systems, and power tiller equipment, others, so many things. And also I'm very much thankful to the Manage, and also now with these innovations I am doing some other innovations also. Like I will tell simple example. One like sand filter is there. That sand filter cost is 36,000 rupees, but that filter is located in the farmer field, because some farmers from the river to that their field more than 3,000 feet distance is there. If they use that sand filter, their whole entire pipeline will be blocked. That problem. But now with these innovations, I started another innovations also, like filter, football filter. That one we can fit in the football. That cost is only 500 to 600 rupees only. Like these small innovations I am doing. I am helping so much to the our side peoples. For me, backbone is the Manage. I think I am doing. I will sometimes problems will come in research is common. I will. In village also no one encourage the innovations, because they don't know if we do some innovations, they will discourage us. What you are doing, wasting time like that. They discourage us. But the Manage supporting us. They encouraging us. You are doing good work like that. They also through the in RKVY also. I think so many more than 6 to 7 times they cheered us. Like they call every time. Every time is a curiosity. Every time so many other judges will come. Like that, it's so much happy moment. And also it is for us. It will very much help you in future also. Like whatever problems will coming, we are innovating. And what I accept from Manage is now I am doing innovations. I gone to Bangalore. From here to Bangalore is about 11 hours journey. We cannot go so much time also to the Bangalore for the to getting the subsidy like that. One time I in 2016 I tried and I got subsidy some machines only. I request to manage once my research will completed, I need the subsidy because the all the equipment coming in the subsidies. If farmers coming to our office, they will ask, if you invented this machine, sir, do you have subsidy for this? They will ask. If the government will give at least 50% subsidy, it will help a lot to the farmers to buy the more machineries. Even our farmers are poor farmers, they don't have much money. If some subsidy will give to the my machineries to farmers, that will help to the people. So that I request to manage and manage team in future, please recommend to the government departments to get the subsidize my machineries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Sangappa. For the information of all the dignitaries present here, Mr. Sangappa received 20 lakh rupees grant in aid from managed or through Ministry of Agriculture, and Mr. Dhaval received 15 lakhs of grant in aid. We also are running Aqua One Center program, which is supported under NFDB, which is supported by NFDB. So one of the representative from the Aqua One Center, Mr. Devantu Bahman from West Bengal, he is there, and he is pretty much active in supporting the farmers, and despite of several hurdles which are happening because of COVID, he is pretty much active through online also. So, Mr. Deptano, we request you to share what benefit you received from Manage and what are your expectations. Kindly brief it in 2 minutes.
Very good evening to everyone. And first of all, best wishes to everyone on National Farmers Day. And I am basically from Tripura. I'm from Northeast, but for my work, I'm settled down in West Bengal, in Kolkata. I did my studies in fishery science and I did my master's from Belgium. I left government job. I came to private sector only for one mission. That mission is serving our own farmers so that we can grow this sector with professional hands. I like to thank, first of all, Manage for offering me a Aqua One Center in the program of ACADP with the financial support from National Fisheries Development Board, Hyderabad. So this Aqua One Center concept comes in a small way. I will make it understand to everyone. Like from one place, we will get all kind of technical support for our fish farmers. So now this Aqua One Center, with the help of Manage and NFDB, we have installed the unit in West Bengal. But as I belong to Northeast, we have understand that in the most of the agriculture revolution happening only in the part of central India and the northern part of India. Nobody likes to see the northeastern region in a broad spectrum of eyes. Understanding that important part, but now my AOC activities, now I have collaborated with Government of Assam, Government of Tripura, Government of Manipur. Now our activities are extended from eastern part of to northeastern part. And the main activities of our AOC is doing farmers training, and recently for last 2 years, I am actively engaged on myself on biofloc fish farming. Everyone is knowing like small areas we can grow fish. Even right now, I'm in a farmer's field only. In my bed, I have the tank. So from here only, I'm addressing. We are lots of activities for training agripreneurs, aquapreneurs development. But there should be one simple forum where all the knowledge should be aggregated together, and we also get chance to interact with our lots of innovators from different fields. This is one. Second is farmer field school. I want to manage all kind of excellence. The innovation and technology should reach to the farmers through the farmer field school. So that school, my company, Aqua Doctor Solution, we are like to propose a proposal in this platform itself that we want to take this platform into northeastern region so that every district of northeast we can cover up with a small farmer field school so that we can train our farmer with our innovation and the technology transformation. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here, and I wish that this kind of program will continue coming days so that like the young entrepreneurs like us will get also like to share our information to this platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and apart from AOC centers, there is another interesting program for students. We are having Manage Internship program. There is one student here out of all representatives. Dr. Ms. Sandhya Kumari, quickly 2 minutes, can you complete? Sandhya Kumari? Sandhya, you are there?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Good evening, everyone. I was a teacher from October to December. Of our and the practice, and we are focused towards our research. Apart from research and study, we are exposed to training programs, workshops, and other classroom interactions and all. And we also met innovative and progressive farmers and agri entrepreneurs who are so inspirational to us. And coming to the study, which I did on organic farming sector, it has helped us decide set of objectives. It may be for a small period, but it has come with a comprehensive view of the sector from the point of producer, consumer, and constitution also. This can be a basic information for other studies to do, and also information for startups.
Thank you, Sandhya. Thank you, Sandhya. Dr. Chari, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for, all the activities represented here. Now I request Dr.
Excuse me, sir. I am sorry to intervene. I have received ACBC. I have been under ACBC. If you allow me, I will finish in a minute or two.
Please go ahead, but very quickly.
Yeah. I will not take much time. I think I will start saying that I am Rakesh Sindhi. I am founder, managing director of Agricart Organics. I am in Harvard, Karnataka. So we deal with organic food products. Until now, we have helped more than 500 farmers in and around Karnataka. So I have taken a Mudra loan under ACABC scheme. I have received 36% subsidy. I have taken 10 lakh rupees loan. So with that, we have generated more than 80 of revenue and we helped more than 500 organic certified farmers. We directly purchase organic food products from the farmers, and we do all the post-harvest technologies, and then later sell it to directly to the consumers through our website or to other businesses. So this is what we do. We have sold more than 100 tons of food material, out of which more than 40 tons have been millets. So this is what we do, and thank you for doing this. And I want to express my gratitude towards the manage for helping us. Keep helping the agripreneurs, and we are the as along with the farmers. I think agripreneurs or other entrepreneurs are the backbone for the economic growth of this country. Thank you for allowing me to express my feelings.
Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you on that. Now I would request Dr. K.C. Gumagol Matsab to introduce his invitees and tell about his center's activities.
Thank you, Dr. Chari Garu. Respected Director General, my colleagues at Manage, and dear participants. First of all, I'd like to wish you all a happy Kisan Day. I am heading a center for sustainable agriculture and monitoring and evaluation here at Manage. So this is one of the pioneering center in Manage. And as a part of center activity, we carry out consultancy activities mainly related to evaluation of programs and plans. Besides that, in natural resource area, we are conducting capacity building programs for watershed management, rainfed agriculture, irrigation management, and various other aspects related to natural resource management. With me, Dr. B. Renukarani, Deputy Director working with me and looking after this natural resource management component, and Dr. B.V. Rao, he's an expert in supply chain management. A few important activities I just want to enlighten about my center. So we are conducting a capacity building program in one of the important components, that is farmer producer organizations. In fact, this government flagship program of promotion of 10,000 FPO is based on managed study which our center conducted. My predecessors, they developed a watershed guidelines which became a national watershed guidelines in the later stage. So it is one of the major policy intervention which our center has done. One important thing I just want to share here is in the year 2015, I conducted a training program for Board of Directors from Maharashtra. So 3 programs I conducted. While conducting a program, they expressed the problem of linking their product to the markets. So they said that we are unable to explore market in Hyderabad and other Telangana region. So we connected them to marketing officials here in Telangana, and every now and then we get a call that sir, it's an important link. We are benefited by that. So that's how we are helping the farmers. Now I'd like to introduce my guest, Dr. Sanjay Pandare. I think he's a very known figure in Manage. He's a man behind promotion of FPOs in Maharashtra. Day in and day out, he's working for the cause of the farmers. So, Dr. Sanjay, I think you can share your experience before this panel. Namaskar.
I congratulate all for the Farmers Day and manage. And I started my career as an entrepreneur through the course that I joined in 2003, Agri Clinic and Agribusiness ACABC course. And I'm very thankful to Dr. P. Chandrasekhar. He gave us time. In that time, we present our project to him through video conferencing. I have a photograph with me. It is my very good collection that I presented my project there as a cashew nut processor, and Manage approved me that project, and I started my career as an entrepreneur. Then I got opportunity. I did PhD in extension. That time also for PhD program, Manage helped me. Then I was a participant of the training program for the farmers producer companies, and we jointly conducted the training programs for the Gujarat also. So also we joined in 2016 also. I was a trainee in their that Managed training program. So now I'm working with farmer producer organization. I'm as an advisor to the government of Maharashtra for FPO programs, that SMART project, and also for the MECP, very innovative program for the agriculture marketing. So now I have my startup. You can say the startup, and one that federation is there, that MahaFPO Federation. So I'm organizing more than 1,340 farmer producer organization, more than 50 water user associations, and more than 3,000 farmers groups, JLGs, and also cooperatives. So all these farmer producers organization, we support them in different aspects. Like we have developed one database data center where we collect and analyze the information of this farmer producer organization and conduct some studies and support government agencies for and policymakers. So we conduct some convergence activities. We help government and private agencies to formulate schemes, and also farmer companies to how the conversion activities can take place. We are also having the technology bank for the these farmers producer companies, more major in from the Maharashtra only, and our we innovative way through learnings from the Manage. I can say that we organize some FFS. That these are the different FFS, farmers field school. That's different way of participatory way of farming for quality production and farm management and output marketing. So now we are having 2,000. We connected different buyers, and now we are having farmers producer companies are having more than 600 crores of turnover, and our that MahaFPO can benefit around 2.5 crores. So this is a very good that win-win situation program we conducted. So also we have now conducting capacity building program. We conducted more than 6 CEO training programs in Marathi, 8 in English, and 3 in Hindi. So we are also now going to conduct exposure. So we are also supporting in legal ways, then input aggregation for the FPOs. So we started one platform that is e-Krushi, that is supporting the farmers to collective buying, and now the turnover of it is around 73 crores. So we are also helping bankers. So all the activities that needed to the farmer producer companies, we jointly done through its MyPro Federation. What we are from the manage. So my humble request is that we conducting some different innovative programs for the farmers, and these are the different approaches. So likewise your e-extension programs, and like the manage should take that guide us, guide us that these programs can run smoothly. We need your intervention in government trainings also, because it is very hard to convert the government machinery, and because we are working it privately. So mine is an agri-clinic and agri-business center only. So we are looking. So we need your intervention. That in Maharashtra only there are 24,000 agriculture extension staff and 240,000 private extension staff for the 1 crore farmer family. So we are motivating the farmers in different ways. So we need that FFS approach in marketing and your intervention. Thank you, sir. And just 1 minute, that I'm very thankful to all the my trainers in manage, that Dr. KCG, then Kanka Durga, Renuka Rani, Dr. Sarvanan sir. So all I'm a student of them, and we can change the extent scenario. And I'm very thankful to here.
Yeah, thank you, Sanjay ji. Yeah, thank you, Sanjay ji, for sharing your views.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay ji. In fact, DG sir and myself, we are mentor to your federation. Other proposals, I request DG sir to consider. Yeah. Now, one more guest is there from my side. In fact, I have conducted a good number of training programs on agriculture marketing and supply chain. We have with us Dr. Chandrakant Patil. He is Deputy General Manager in Karnataka State Agriculture Marketing Board. In fact, very few states they are into marketing extension. I mean, the State Department of Agriculture Marketing. One among them is Karnataka. Karnataka, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh. In these states, marketing board they take marketing extension activity. I think Karnataka is a front-ranking state as far as extension activities are concerned. So I request Chandrakant Patil very briefly to tell what benefit he got from managed training programs and how he has implemented in the field. Over to you, Chandrakant. Yeah, you can start speaking, Chandrakant. Please go ahead, please. Yeah, please go ahead, Chandrakant. Unmute yourself.
Please unmute
yourself.
Sir.
Unmute. Yeah.
Are you getting, sir?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Some disturbances from there, from your side.
No.
Okay, please go ahead. Yeah.
Good evening to respected DG sir and participants of this program. Myself, Chandrakant Patil. First, I wish you all a happy Farmers Day. Even though Farmer Day, another day is there, it is the day of 5th our Prime Minister Chaudhary Charan Singh sir birthday on the occasion of Sunday. First thing, manager is we learn a lot from that institute. Basically, we all know Extension is the toughest job in the field of agriculture. From the manage, we learned manage helps us to how to manage at the grassroots level for conducting training programs, campaigns, and even though demonstrations. Since from 11 years, I am working with Karnataka State Agriculture Marketing Board. Since from 10 years, maybe every year I have undergone the training program at Manage. More than 8 to 10 training programs I have been attended. Basically, so many like market-led extension, FPO programs, PPP model, forward and backage linkages training programs. So many trainings I have been attended. Sir, are you hearing properly? Keshav sir? Yeah.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
First thing, basically, after joining to my as a AGM in our organization, I learned how to collect the data from the farmers. If we ask directly to the farmers, how many acres of land, what is your output, how many your family members, daughters, sons, that time the farmers will not know the information exactly because of fear of taxation or subsidies. After getting the training from the manage, I learned that instead of direct questions, and the interact to the farmers, Namaste Gaure, Patel or Saukar, this time rain was good in your area. While coming, I saw the standing crop was very good. Then he will tell, yes, this year is crop was bumper. Then this time price.
Be brief, Chandrakant. Please be brief.
That data collection I have been learned. Another one, finally, FPOs from your case study models. I have been trained up here 10 to 15 FPOs. Since from 2015 to 2019, we have given to operate the MSP operation. More than 15 to 16 lakh quintals of food has been procured by the FPO, sir. This has been economically helped to the farmers. From KCG, sir, training program, we have collected so many PPTs and case studies. We brought to our office while doing the training to the FPOs that we have shown to how to start your startups in the FPOs. From your slides, I am very happy to share you, sir. More than 15 to 16 lakh quintals of food procured, even though I personally called you during 2016, you came to Gulbarga. I have been visited to one of the FPOs with our SA Patil sir. You are also seeing how they have procured and how they have earned the money by doing the FPO. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Chandrakant, for sharing your views. Over to you, Chari Garu. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. KC sir. Thank you very much. Now, since we are already, I think, 15 minutes behind the schedule, I would request our faculty members to expedite and then request the invitees to share very briefly and points, so that now we have 10 more participants to speak and share their valuable points, and after that DG sir's message is there. Kindly keep this in mind and focus on the issues. Then I request Dr. Balasubramani sir to say a few words about CFA program and CCIN, and take only one participant, one invitee from the each category. Kindly accommodate this request from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Chari Garu. I also join with my colleagues in wishing all the happy Farmers' Day to all the farmers and also all the stakeholders who are involved in agriculture. We all know that the contribution of the farmers we cannot forget, especially during the pandemic when every sector is closed and these farmers were not bothering about their health and safety, and they were on the field and they are producing food and they're rearing cow and they are supplying food to us. So I think it is our moral responsibility to safeguard their safety and welfare and also improve their livelihood and also income of the farmers. So with this, I am heading the Center for Climate Change and Adaptation, and through this center, we are training the senior and middle level officers about the various impact of climate change and various adaptation and mitigation option available to the farmers. So in turn, the officers going back and training the farmers. That is one aspect. And under our center, we launched one important program called Certified Farmers Advisor Program and also another Certified Livestock Advisor Program. So under this, we are imparting the training program to the extension officers on various innovative recent advances in various crops like paddy, wheat, millets, pulses, seed technologies, and forage crop, organic farming. Similarly, fruits, vegetable, flowers, spices, medicinal crops, aromatic plants. And also for livestock, we are imparting on cattle, buffalo, sheep, goat, and poultry in collaboration with various ICR institutes. This is for 1 year program and spread in 3 modules. Module 1 through MOOC platform and module 2, we are sending them to a respective ICR institute based on their specialization. And module 3, we are attaching some mentor scientists to the extension functionaries to update their knowledge and submit their project. So, so far we have trained around 686 officers under this program. We have with us 3 guests are there. I think I request permission of at least to give opportunity for 2 guests to speak on CFA. One, Mr. M. Bhaskaraya, he is working as Assistant Director of Agriculture from Tirupati. He is specialized in fruit crops. Then Mr. Ansuman Patnaik, he is specialized on organic farming. At least another person is there on Dr. Ashok Kumar, Deputy Director on Animal Husbandry. At least 2 people can be given opportunity. I request the Dr. Bhaskaraya to take only 1 minute to share his experiences, please.
Sir, good evening, sir. I am Bhaskaraya. I think I am audible, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, I am Bhaskaraya, working as an Assistant Director of Agriculture in Department of Agriculture in Chittoor, sir. So I enrolled for CFA program in the first batch in 2017 and completed in 2018, sir. The inputs I received from Manage and IHR in module 1 and 2 and my own experience in module 3 have transferred me into a full-fledged professional farm advisor in fruit crops, sir, which I failed to get in my post-graduation even in horticulture, sir. After my completion of the Certified Advisor program, now I am acting as a resource person for training the farmers on fruit crops, not only farmers, but also all extension functionaries in my district on fruit crops, sir. So I'm also regularly contributing articles in Telugu, in dailies, and also Farmers Monthly, Annadata, regularly on scientific cultivation of fruit crops, which is helping thousands of farmers in the state, sir. So I'm regularly visiting the farmers of the Chittoor district and the orchards, and also providing advisory services to the farmers mainly on mango, papaya, pomegranate, so which are mostly grown in this district, sir. I'm also providing advisory services over my mobile phone and WhatsApp. So in both the twin states of Telugu, Telangana, and also Andhra Pradesh, sir. So all these services I'm providing on free of cost, sir. So thanks to Manage for initiating such a beautiful and fantastic initiative for the service of the farming community, sir. So there is one suggestion from my side, sir, to Manage, sir. So I request the Manage to start in a professional body, so that all the completed CFA certified farm advisors can register in that body, and they can exchange their views on the betterment of the betterment for providing services to the farming community, sir. So once again, and thank the Manage and the CFA team for making me such a beautiful professional in fruit crops, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Bhaskaraya Garu. Thank you for your wonderful service and also for your suggestion. Thank you. And I request Mr. Ansuman Patnaik from Orissa, can you please take 1 minute and share your experience, please?
Good evening, sir. And this is an honor to be here with the Farmers Day celebration. So it is the Certified Farmer Advisor program, which is organized by the Manage. It is a very tremendous role in developing the professionalism among the extension workers. So this is a very rigorous program that Sir told a few minutes back. So with the help of this advisory course, I could able to give the very specific service to the farming community, because now organic farming is the call of the day. Many of the people, they are very much interested, but they lack the very essence of the organic process. So this helped me to assess the field situation, because this give a better exposure to have assimilation of this latest technology with the help of Research Institute, ICR Institute. And as we are working with the people and with this training and this qualification, which as an organic farm advisor, and nowadays in the post-COVID situation, most of the youth mass and educated people, they are also again coming into the agriculture section for entrepreneurship. Many of the people whoever are coming now, they are taking interest in organic farming. So this helps a lot, and I am also able to guide them in a proper manner, because everybody thinks that they are using organic, they are going for organic, but they, in many of the cases, the fundamental things are absent. So this qualification gave me a insight to correct those things and set them into a system where the sustainable organic production can be made possible. So few things we may consider for future, just like wherever any policy development of organic farming and this organic audit of any scheme or any flagship program, the certified farm or advisor program may be included for monitoring and post evaluation or midterm evaluation. So we can able to give a shape where better implementation and result can be achieved. So once again, thank you all for giving opportunity, and thanks Manage for giving such a tremendous program for building the capacity and enlightening our professionals to serve better for the farming community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ansman. I think you are doing wonderful work. Thank you so much. Now, actually, in our center, we are doing another program called Certificate Course on Integrated Nutrient Management. You all know that the input dealers are very playing an important role in disseminating farm information to the farmers. So, without knowing any technical background, so we have started the DESI program. In addition to DESI, another program called Certificate Course on Integrated Nutrient Management. It is only for the fertilizer dealer. It is a 15 days program. We are implementing for the last 1 year, and around 2,600 input dealers are already qualified under this program. I have two guests, and I request one of them, at least Mr. Gaurav Kumar Gupta, kindly unmute your audio and kindly share 1 minute about your feedback and experiences.
First of all, good. You are happy. इसका एक सर्टिफिकेट और इस कोर्स को जब मैंने शुरू किया तो मुझे अजीब सा लग रहा था, पर जब मैंने इसको धीरे धीरे जब मैं करता गया तब मुझको अच्छा लगा ये कोर्स करके, और मैं तो मुझको ये कोर्स करने से ये पता लगा कि हम मतलब किसानों को अब तक गलत चीजें लगवाते थे उससे खेत में, जो काफी नुकसान होता था। उसकी जो उर्वरक क्षमता होती है सॉइल की, वो भी कम हो रही थी, उसकी लागत बहुत ज्यादा लग रही थी। इस कोर्स को करने से मुझे ये पता चला कि हमको कौन सी खाद, कौन से उर्वरक किस मात्रा में किसान को लगवानी है। आज हम देख रहे हैं कि किसान प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं दिल्ली में, क्योंकि उनकी लागत जो है नहीं निकल पाती है, तो उन्हें काफी नुकसान होता है। तो इस कोर्स के मैनेज ने मतलब ये कोर्स हमको कराया है। अब हम इससे जो है हमें फायदा हुआ, हम इसका आगे किसानों को फायदा कर रहे हैं, उन्हें बता रहे हैं कि कौन सी चीज किस मात्रा में लगानी है, तो किसानों की लागत कम हो रही है, उनकी इनकम बढ़ रही है। और हम जानते भी नहीं थे क्या होता है वर्मी कंपोस्ट क्या होता है, क्योंकि ना मैंने एग्रीकल्चर से पढ़ाई की है, ना एग्रीकल्चर मेरा बैकग्राउंड रहा है। ये सब हमें जानकारी मिली कि जैव उर्वरक कौन से हैं, केमिकल उर्वरक कौन से होते हैं, और के लिए मैनेज का और जो हमारी मैडम थी श्रीमती नीलम त्यागी जी, जो इतनी मेहनत कर रही हैं बच्चों के साथ फील्ड में, हमें विजिट करा रहे थे। इस कोर्स में हमारी 4 एक्सपोजर विजिट हुई थी और एक हमारी विजिट हुई थी बदायूं में, लैब में हुई थी, और 4 एक्सपोजर विजिट थी जो हमारी एक दिन अजोला की हुई थी, एक दिन बर्मी कंपोस्ट, और एक दिन हुई थी हमारी ये बागबानी की। एक दिन हमने इक्विपमेंट वगैरह देखे थे। तो मतलब मैनेज का मैं थैंक यू बोलना चाहूँगा कि उन्होंने हमें अवसर प्रदान किया। 15 दिन में इतना कुछ सीखने को हमको उससे मिला, और अपनी नीलम त्यागी जी मैडम का जिन्होंने इतने अच्छे से इस कोर्स को कराया, तो थैंक यू, जिससे हम आगे भी मतलब मैनेज के थ्रू फार्मर्स का आगे अच्छा कर पाए हम अपने तरीके से। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, Gaurav ji. Thank you for your input and experiences sharing. So I thank all the guests for sharing their experiences. Thank you very much. Over to you, Chari garu.
Thank you, Dr. Balasubramanian. Thank you very much. Now we have very important segment of our partners like Samatis, EAs, KVKs, ICRs, and these are very important network partners. And of course, because of them, we are running many of our research activities, training programs. Now I would request Dr. Jay Madam or Dr. Dilip to tell few words about the activities and introduce the invitees, one invitee per institute, because we are running out of time. Kindly accommodate. I would request all the senior officers of Samiti, CAS and ICR institutions, KVKs also, to kindly cooperate and then tell very briefly about your feelings and opinions about manage. Thank you.
Sir, before that, can we have the participants from DESI and FTF, sir? Because
because without losing time, you can go ahead.
Good evening, everyone, and happy Farmers Day to all of you. The Center for Agri Institution and Capacity Building basically looks after capacity building activities of the agri institutions all over India. And today we have 6 invitees, sir, and one is from Department of Agriculture, Samiti, EEI, and SAUs, KVKs, and ICR. Now I would request Dr. Amol K. Balerao from ICR, scientist, and from Atari, Pune. Balerao, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much. Greetings to all. I hope our Honorable DG sir remembers me. Sir, namaskar, sir. So thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Namaskar,
I am
namaskar.
Dr. Amol Balerao, scientist from ICR Atari, and in 2011 I was there with the Honorable Chandrasekhar sir for one international training program. And sir, thank you for mentoring me. After that also you yourself and our VP Sharma sir helped me a lot to get admission to my PhD course, and I really appreciate the support from you. Concerning my experience, sir, what I like from our training program is the way we select our experts, the way we conduct our exposure visits and the field trips, and the way the professionalism is displayed by our entire staff. Hats off to you, sir. I really appreciate the teachings what I got from the manage. And concerning this improvement, sir, I have very few suggestions, sir. Actually, I'm from research, so my first concern is it would be very nice, sir, if we can improve the international outlook for our institution, so that we can create a collaboration with the foreign institutions in a vibrant way, so that we can really empower the scientists, because the quality of our publication can be increased, and I feel that one particular area where Manage can do wonderful job, sir. One more thing I would like to say, sir, that uh, I'm very happy to see that we have created a separate center for climate change and adaptation. Actually, I did my PhD also on the similar topic, sir. So it would be very nice to see some future programs wherein we can have a strong collaboration of scientists also, and we can impart this advanced modeling techniques for decision making to the different professionals across the agricultural extension disciplines. And I see a huge potential for the application of various models, for example, agent-based models, the model for the social sciences, and the predictive models. So if there is any possibility, sir, wherein we can collaborate for improving this modeling in the agricultural extension, it would be a great job, sir. Once again, happy Farmers Day to all, and thank you so much for giving me opportunity. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now I would like to request N. Manjunatha sir from KVK Kalaburgi. Manjunatha sir, are you there? From Samiti, Dr. K.K. Mangal sir. Deputy Director Agriculture, Dr. K.K. Mangal sir from Samiti, Rajasthan.
Yeah, thank you, Dilip. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. First of all, सभी को very happy Farmers Day. And with regard to Desi, राजस्थान में देसी अच्छा चल रहा है because we have more than 50,000 agri input dealers. In 2019-20, we have 32 courses of Desi, and in this year, current year 2020-21, we have started 20 courses, and we are just getting proposals and sent to manage for approval. Everything is going well, and we are getting a very good cooperation from manage. So that this cooperation, I would thank Sri Chandrasekhar sir, that is DG of this manage. With regard to this Desi, I want to point out 2-3 points for our DG sir and other my faculty members. Sir, first my request that please give approval very timely. We send proposal, and in so many cases, what we have seen that they are pending for a lot of time. So one is that please give timely approval. Second thing is that we have completed all the courses and the requirement of the theory and practical classes of 2019-20. There are 32 courses, and I send a request to final exam. So you please manage to conduct this exam and very early. Otherwise, our agri input dealers, they are not so much educated, they are not graduate or postgraduate. They are just only secondary passed. So they forgot all these technical things. So my request is that please conduct the exams very timely. And third thing is that about certificates. We conducted so many exams in 2018 and 19, but certificates are still due. So my request is that please expedite it and send certificates within time. And everything is okay. I mean, I hope in future they manage. So I thanks to DG sir and all the members, especially JMM and Dilip. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And now I would like to request Dr. R. Balaji, Assistant Professor, TNAU. Dr. R. Balaji, sir. Balaji, sir, are you there? No, I would like to request Dr. Kajormal Gurjar from Department of Agriculture to share his views. Dr. Kajormal Gurjar. Okay, Dr. B.D. Patil sir from EEI, sir. Anyone from EEI is there? Sir, people have left already, it seems. Chari sir, will you proceed, sir? Chari sir, yeah.
नियोग साहब है, नियोग साहब.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah,
Myself,
good evening,
Shivanand
sir.
Honnadi. Yeah, I have undergone training under Jaya Madam, sir. That is behavior skills, sir. So in that, I am AWC Bimrangudi, UAS Raichur, Karnataka, sir. So I undergone training, attended training under Jaya Madam and Dilip sir. So in that, I have learnt many, especially approach, that is a systematic approach. So that I have learnt in the training, so that I am using in my regular training activities in the AWC, sir. So in any organizing the field days or farm trial, so in that I am using this ASA approach, sir. So that has helped me a lot in especially conducting the any training programs or any form field days or Krishi Mela in a very successful manner, sir. Thanking you. So and another one is, so here also I am conducting the Desi program, sir. So already I have conducted 4 batches, sir. Yet 2 batches are yet to start here, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And Dr. Dilip, you have any other guest like I find
No,
here
earlier
Niyog
they
sir.
are there, sir. Now most of them are left, it seems. Maybe.
Then we'll quickly move into
Yes, sir.
the
Yes, sir. Proceed, sir.
other segment.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have, I think, Dr. Mandeshji requested for Desi's introduction. Dr. Mandeshji, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Respected Director
Please.
General, all the faculty and invitees. We are very happy to have you on this occasion of National Farmers Day. And I wish very happy National Farmers Day to all of you. I'll introduce the Desi program participants. It's one of the important program for input dealers who have been serving the farmers directly on many occasions. And the whole idea behind the Desi is to make them a para extension professional workers, so that the right advisories and the right inputs are provided and the farmers' income is improved, and then their cost of cultivation is reduced. So with this very ambitious idea and very inspiring idea, the Desi program was started. I request Mr. Anil Vadadgi and Beena Sardar, 2 from different states. In fact, we have 4, but I request only 2 to just quickly tell about your improvements because of this Desi program and how it has helped you and what are your expectations. Be brief in your presentation, please.
नमस्ते सर, किसान दिवस के शुभकामनाएं सर। मैं अनिल वड्डड़गी चितापुर से और कलबुर्गी केवीके से देसी प्रोग्राम में जाता हूं सर। और केवीके देसी प्रोग्राम में जाने के बाद मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि हम जो हमारा फर्टिलाइजर शॉप में जो बेचते थे उससे भी अच्छा क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, उससे अच्छा क्या सॉइल टेस्टिंग के बारे में हमारे को कुछ मालूम नहीं था पहले। सॉइल टेस्टिंग के बारे में बहुत अच्छा जानकारी मिला और वहां जाने के बाद अच्छे साइंटिस्ट से हमारे को जानकारी मिला और हम अब उसके उपयोग भी ले रहे। और क्या है बोले तो हमारे पास जो भी फार्मर आते हैं उसका नए प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हुआ तो हम डायरेक्ट वो साइंटिस्ट जो केवीके के साइंटिस्ट है वो लोगों का नंबर देते, या हम खुद ही उससे बात करके उसके बारे में जानकारी लेके और फार्मर को भी उसके बारे में पूरा जानकारी देते। इससे बहुत अच्छा हमारे को हेल्प हो रहा है और आगे भी हम उसका फायदा लेंगे। और मैनेज से हमारे को बहुत कुछ अच्छा फायदा मिला और इसके लिए हम मैनेज को भी बहुत धन्यवाद कहते हैं। थैंक यू सर।
बीना सरदार जी, आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे? थैंक यू अनिल जी।
थैंक यू।
बहुत खुशी हुआ जान करके आपने इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और देसी प्रोग्राम की वजह से आपको ज्यादा मददगार हुआ है। बीना सरदार जी, आप कुछ ऐड करना चाहेंगे?
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please continue. अनम्यूट करिए, दोबारा म्यूट हो गया है वो। हाँ, कुछ टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टी होगी, मैं क्षमा चाहता हूँ। और एक इस सेंटर से from this center we have been organizing international training programs for foreign nationals under Feed the Future India Triangular Training Program is one such program, and ITech program is the another one. So we invited a few of the trainees, and they have been holding on to this session despite having some our own Hindi language usage and other things. We appreciate their time for joining us in the National Farmers Day. And we have Mr. Samatapala, Mr. Crispin, and Miss Mary, and Mr. Hududu. Many are there, but I request one or two of you to please share your experience. We don't want to miss in any of our platforms, and we really value your presence in any platforms. Any one of you can, Mr. Crispin, can you just quickly share your experience on this occasion?
Right, thank you very much, Dr. Mantesh. My name is Crispin Mutehimbo from Uganda, Africa, and I'm the Executive Director of Sensitize Uganda. From 18th of June to 2nd of July in 2019, I attended a program called Agribusiness and Management at Manage in Hyderabad, India. Of course, this training introduced me to a number of new experiences in Indian cooperative societies, producer companies, and agricultural financing, among others. And as a result, I embarked on my back at work plan, which has improved the agriculture sector in Uganda through attracting young people to agriculture by improving access to agriculture financing. And because of those advocacy efforts, we have seen around US dollars 277 million being allocated to the agriculture sector during these tough times of COVID through revamping the Uganda Development Bank. Of course, allow me to again thank Dr. Shri Mantesh, Dr. KCG, among others, Manage, USAID, Feed the Future, the government of India and other partners for imparting in me the knowledge and the skills and exposing me to agricultural best practices in India, which I'm using so far to continue to improve the agriculture sector within my country, Uganda. I request Manage, if possible, to offer more trainings, exchange programs, exposure to best practices in India and other places, so that maybe the world can really understand exactly the good things that happen within the different states of India. Thank you very much, Dr. Martin.
Yeah, thank you, Crispin. Thank you for being on target and understanding the concern for time. And yes, Mr. Hudu Abu, you want to add something? Yeah, please. Please unmute. Yeah.
Please. Yeah. Especially from the Upper West region, which is located in the northwestern corner of Ghana. And then hopefully I happen to participate in a triangular training program in India. That was 2018. And visit Manage. And then I think we had interaction with the current Director General of Manage. I'm really pleased to be part of this virtual meeting, and I wish to express my sincere gratitude to all staff of Manage and whoever is in this meeting. And I wish all gallant farmers in India a happy Farmers Celebration Day. We back here in Ghana, we also do have such celebration because it's very important to honor farmers, because there's no one in the world who does not eat. When you eat every day, you thank the farmer. So it is good to get a special day, at least to honor them too. So in Ghana here, every year we do it. And usually it's done, celebrated at the first Friday of every December. But then because this year in Ghana, we had election in December, so it was celebrated the first week of November. Essentially, what they do is they get a team of experts from agricultural universities, and then they go around to visit farmers who thought that they have done well for the year. So they analyze them through their level of, shall I say, adoption of technologies. How do they integrate livestock and crops? Do they have social contribution to the community? And what have you? So when I saw this virtual meeting, I thought it wise to be part and parcel of it. So thank you very much for giving the opportunity to share my few thoughts with you.
Thank you, Hududu. And Miss Mary, please, we don't want to miss you again. Can you just add something in a minute about your experience? Because when you were here, you were rushed to your country because of the COVID pandemic. I know how much important it was to reach back to your country. Yes, Mary, you are there. Miss Mary Anjeri?
Yeah, for sure. COVID-19 pandemic.
No,
and has really.
I'm requesting my other colleague from 44th FTF at Mysore.
Okay, that's all right. Okay.
So Chari sir, maybe I'll just check if she's there.
Yeah, please check. Please check.
Yes, sir. Please continue, sir. I think
she left.
Yeah, Anjeri, Kabaji Anjeri, please. Can you just speak?
Good evening, everyone. I'm happy to have attended the training. It is an experience where we know every farmer is supported, and we know that for every food we eat, a farmer has contributed to it. So it's a honor for them to be celebrated. Most of the time they are forgotten, and they are the front line in making sure that we have food. Even with the COVID, we are aware that those who have immune system which are strong are able to deal with the COVID well, and the farmer is providing the nutrients required for that. So it's a honor for us also to honor the farmers. Manage is doing a lot to capacity build everybody so that they're able to support the farmers, and we are able to make sure that we are producing enough food for everybody and making sure that we manage the environment so that we leave a legacy for the generations to come. So thank you for Manage. We pray that you continue supporting the farmers and also the people who are supporting the farmers. Thank you, Sharul, Daktari.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your nice words, and that inspires us to keep working good. And we look forward to meet you again soon in some other platform. Over to you, Chari sir.
Thank you, Dr. Mantesh. Very crisp and direct points of Manage from the international participants. Thank you for their time, and thanks for their participation in this important event in India. Now, any invitee left out from Shailendraji's side, like agri housing management degree, or anyone left out from our faculty? Please take a call. Otherwise,
Chariji, Thakur Saab raised hand.
Thakur Saab from
Shimla.
Okay. Prabhu Jirli sir is also there. I think sir can speak.
I received many calls from Manage, but I'm not getting any opportunity, sir.
No, sir. We are inviting you, sir. We are inviting you, sir. We are very happy to have you. Please speak, sir.
Okay. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. हेलो
हेलो
हेलो मैं बीना सरदार बोल रही
हाँ जी
हेलो सर मैं बीना सरदार बोल
बीना जी बोलिए जल्दी बोलिए
तो मैनेज के बारे में
हाँ बोल दीजिए क्योंकि आपका लाइन टूट गया था इसीलिए हम सुन नहीं पा रहे थे
अभी सर ठीक है
हाँ बता दीजिए अभी सुनाई दे रहा है प्लीज कंटिन्यू
गुड इवनिंग और मैं ये सबसे पहले मैनेज को थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि जो मैंने जो अरेंज किया है वो जो ट्रेनिंग के बारे में वो बहुत ही बेहतर ट्रेनिंग है अच्छा सा ट्रेनिंग है इसी से हम लोगों का जो सजेशन अच्छा वाला सजेशन मिलता है और डीलर्स लोगों को फार्मर्स को ये बहुत ही अच्छा है इसी से हम लोगों को बहुत ही वो जो कल्टीवेशन है वो जो वेजिटेबल क्रॉप्स पैडी क्रॉप्स ऐसा जो है बहुत ही बेहतर सजेशन मिलता है हम लोगों को लिए। बहुत ही अच्छा से अच्छा वाला सजेशन है। वो जो समिति का जो टीचर्स लोग है वो सबसे वाला सजेशन हम लोगों को भी देते हैं। और समिति को थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ, आपको भी, मैनेज को भी। बस थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.
Thank you, Bina ji. Thank you so much. Dr.
Sir,
Basaprabhu
please,
Jirli.
Jirli, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity. And basically, we, as a institution, Banaras Hindu University, we organized many programs in collaboration with the management for the extension functionaries in the Eastern Uttar Pradesh. Madam Dr. Rani was here, Dr. G. Jaya, and Dr. V.P. Sharma, and many directors and deputy directors of at Banaras Hindu University for organizing various programs for KVK functionaries, State Department, Veterinary Department, like that, a series of programs we organized. Since last 2 years, since 2018, we have not organized any program. But still, I was asked to share my views on the managed functioning and the expectation of our institution as well as the extension functionaries from manage. So, basically, as a student of extension, we got a lot of inputs, academic inputs from manage, and which are now part of our academic curriculum, and we go on teaching them. And manage keeps on updating us the latest developments in the issues related to extension in the maybe in the form of new models, in the form of new concepts, and all those things. And we are thankful to manage. But as a teacher, as a student of extension, I have some observations what manage means what we are expecting from manage, because we had a discussion at our department today, and with my students as well as our faculty members, we had a discussion, and I have come to some points. So just I am putting it before the entire faculty, and now which is being led by another senior extension professional under the dynamic leadership of Dr. P. Chandrasekhar. So these are our views, sir, from Banaras University. The first one is manage should adopt the educational approach in their training programs rather than the targeted approach. So this is the first thing. And two more participants who were from West Bengal, Saumi and Jaiprakash, Bihar, who was working on the fish. So both of them were emphasizing on the practical oriented training program, and this is another observation university. So there should be more of hands-on experiences, and we should more emphasize on the skills. And exposure visits, as managers is already doing that. Then some practical training on extension methodological issues using appropriate pedagogy. So this is very important, because we deal with different types of stakeholders, and most of the time we use the same pedagogy for all the stakeholders. There should be some variation depending on the stakeholders. There should be. Then one more important thing is, sir, as on date, what we have felt is, so it is more of a top-down approach, but manage should emphasize on taking it up as a bottom-up approach. While planning the training program itself, let us have this bottom-up approach, so that the needs of the stakeholders can be considered, taken into account. Then we organize the training program what they are in need of. Another important thing is this we have been teaching in our classes, but many times we don't practice it. So maybe it is a fault lies with us, but our earnest request to the managers is to invite the innovative or the progressive farmers or the practicing farmers or the professionals in the training, in every training program. So it should be made a kind of mandatory thing, so that gives the practical inputs for our stakeholders or the trainees. Then another important thing is manage prepares a very good teaching reading material, but our many stakeholders have said that, sir, it is in English. So sometimes we try to translate it for them, but if it is being provided in the regional language, I think that will serve a greater purpose. And one important thing, sir, this is an earnest request for the manage under the leadership of our Honorable DG sir, Manage runs many MOOCs, because we look to the Manage website for most latest developments. You being a part of the ministry, and you get a lot of inputs from the ministry as well as the government of India, and you keep on updating your websites, and we are the real beneficiaries of that. As a teacher, because I keep on getting the information and I pass it on to my students, and I always suggest them to go to the Manage website and get the updated data. Sir, in this line, you are organizing number of MOOCs, but all the lectures of these MOOCs. So again, looking into the copyright issues, because it is another issue associated with the institution. So if you can keep it open for all, because when the course is going on, okay, that is different. But even after completion of the course, if the lectures are kept open, so really the extension fraternity, the students, and in general public are also are going to be the beneficiaries of that, because you keep on updating them, and you have the best faculty in your institution, and in Hyderabad and in the surrounding places, you have the best faculty, and we sitting at remote places, we can be the real beneficiaries of that. And the last point, sir, I would like to emphasize on with some strategic collaboration in different institutions in different parts of the country, so that you keep on organizing various training programs in collaboration with them. Because most of the time what we have observed is, so some programs that you are organizing with BHU and some program with some other institution. So let us have some strategic partners in different parts of the country, so that any program that you are going to organize in that region, so that you can approach them. For example, I can volunteer, because with the discussion with my director, so we are ready to collaborate with the Manage, so that we can be a nodal institution of Manage for taking up any such assignments in association with the Manage, so we can work together in the days to come. So these are some of the points that what I wanted to share with the entire faculty as well as Honorable DG Manage. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Jellyji. Thank you very much. Thank you. Any
Thakur sir, please.
Hi.
Sir, you are in mute, sir.
Can I have a few words? Am I audible from here?
sir, if because this is already one hour behind the schedule, we are running almost more than 30 people. All our strong partners shared till now. Now I think almost we are into 6 p.m. Though I request all the participants for their active participation and sharing very bright ideas. We made a note and recording of this entire proceedings. Thank you for the valuable time and patiently hearing to others, and showed a lot of love and affection to Manage. With this final words, I would now request Director General Shri Dr. P. Chandrasekhar Raji to give the message on this occasion. Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Charilo. Namaskar to all the Kisan Bhaiyo and Bahan and all the partners, professionals and organizations participating in this wonderful program. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all on this very important day of National Farmers Day, because we are also, every one of us is a stakeholder for farmers' welfare. So we are all together as a family and celebrating this and learning from each other, listening to each other and rededicating ourselves again for the welfare of the farmers. For that purpose we are here. It was a wonderful narrative from different stakeholders, and it's a great learning process. We heard from different professionals, different institutions, and at the end of the day, I think we all have to understand that Manage is not a building constructed in Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad, because of the bricks and cement. It is made out of people who are dedicated their life for the cause of farmers, number one. Number two, they are not just a small group of people who are working in this building, but they're also partnering with hundreds of people who are here. Basuraja Prabhu is there, Chandrakant Patil is there, they are managed. Deepak and Thakur is there, they are managed. Jagdish Dhanani and our Hudu Abu, they are managed. Like that, many stakeholders are here, not only the people who are working in this building, but who are working outside the building, but in collaboration with Manage for the cause of farmers, everyone is managed. Therefore, this Manage, the people who are working here and outside in collaboration, joining hands for a single cause, for the welfare of farmers, let us dedicate ourselves for welfare of the farmers on this very auspicious day. See, farming and farmers both are very important. I think we should also know the very importance of this particular day. Today is the birthday of Chaudhry Charan Singh, the 5th Prime Minister of this country. Actually, Chaudhry Charan Singh was son of a farmer. He was born and brought up in a village, and later he went on to become the Prime Minister of this country. And all through his life, he devoted for the cause of farmers. Today, his memorial is named as Kisan God. This is for the benefit of our international friends. This is the resting place where it is named after the farmers. So whether he was living or dead, but he is associated with the farmers. Such a great person birthday is celebrated as National Farmers Day. And the entire nation, it is one day which we remember with reverence the contribution of all the farmers in this country. Now, why the farming and farmers are important? This is very, very important because every farmer is important because he ensures breakfast for us. He ensures lunch and dinner for us. If you are alive tomorrow, that is only because of the farmers and farming. By 2050, to match the food needs of the growing population, we will be short by 49% of our requirement. You know the importance. When half of our population, again we start searching for the food, then we will understand the importance of the farmers. Therefore, it's very important to respect, support, strengthen farmers and farming in every activity. We are paid for that. We are all working in governments. We are some majority of our people are working in private, and many farmers and other stakeholders are also here. And for our livelihood, we support agriculture. It is also for our survival and for the survival of the mankind. Okay, we discussed about large number of activities of Manage. There are Manage. We have training, research, consultancy all around agriculture, strengthening agricultural extension systems in this country and abroad. So many of our stakeholders, farmers producers organization, input dealers, certified crop advisors, and the officials who are working for providing extension advisory services to farmers, our agripreneurs, several other people, and the people trained in our agribusiness management program, agri extension management program, several other programs. Through different ways, we are reaching different stakeholders. In turn, everyone is trying to strengthen the hands of the farmers. So programs are different. At the same time, our stakeholder is are different, but ultimate our target is the same. The single farmer, his welfare. We are all working as a family. So we understand that Manage is not a small family. Everyone who is participating here, all your organizations who are working for the cause of farmers are part of Manage. Or Manage is part of your organizations and your cause. So we all belongs to same family. Therefore, it is very important for us for survival of farmers and farming welfare. We have to build institutions with mutual cooperation. We have to build programs successfully through mutual cooperation. We have to build good extension workers. We have to build good, farmers. Probably the farmer transformation of farmers into agripreneur and farming into agribusiness. I think these two things we have to keep it in mind in every programs what we conduct. So this is the time to rededicate ourselves to the cause of the farmers. Of course, this is also an opportunity to share with you. Apart from all the programs what we discussed, my colleagues are working day and night, maybe all their 24 hours, physically or mentally, they are dedicated for the farmer welfare programs. Apart from that, we are also initiating few activities. I will just try to share, because we need your cooperation for making this program very successful. The one important program is called Seva Manage. Seva is service. It is a service extension through voluntary association. So large number of people are retiring from agriculture service, whether it is retiring from universities or agriculture department, agribusiness companies or NGOs, ICR organizations. But someday, because there is a cut-off date, they retire. But at the time of retiring, physically they are strong, mentally they are strong, financially they are sound. By virtue of their rich experience, they have developed, leadership qualities, and we get a feeling that one side we don't have adequate manpower, other side we have manpower but we are not utilizing. How to match this demand and supply? For that purpose, we have launched a program called Seva Manage. Seva Manage link is available in Manage website. Any retired professionals around you, you please say, if they are willing to involve in farmer welfare activities, you motivate them to register in this link, so that this, army of dedicated volunteers for welfare of farmers we can build. This army can help our Atmas, our KVKs, our state governments, our government of India, ICR organizations, universities, whoever is working for farmers' welfare, if they have short of hands, and we have to create the hands and minds who are willing to serve the farmers. That ready-made army, we will keep for the benefit of all our stakeholders. So help us to build a strong Seva Manage so that we can help you better. So this is one my request. The second one is, limited manpower. Physically, it is very difficult to reach every farmer all the time, attend all their farmers. Look at the extension worker to farmer ratio. This is very wide. In Indian context, it is around 1,132. But if you remove, all supervisory officers, and if you add other additional responsibilities given to extension workers, this ratio will widen. The time available for every farmer it narrows down. So how to manage these huge issues around agriculture, farmers, sorted out by extension system. So we need to depend on ICT platforms. We need to depend on mass media. For that, for increasing the time share, for increasing the space share, it is very important to produce quality agri-journalists. So agri-journalists created by different sources, we have to bring on a single platform. This army of agriculture journalists should help all the stakeholders, all the people who are here in this platform for reaching the farmers. That kind of national network of agriculture journalists is promoted by, by Manage, and Seva Manage is coordinated by Dr. Balsubramani, director from Manage. And you're interested in adding, few names, joining hands, please contact Dr. Balasubramani and through our website. And the National Network of Agriculture Journalists is coordinated by Dr. A.S. Charilu. And if you want to, join hands, create awareness, and you can contact the Judge Charilu with through our website. Another important, issue which the entire country is supporting, convinced, and trying to promote is promotion of 10,000 farmers producers organization. See, this is very, very important. As a single farmer is heavily exploited because on the other side, whether it is a trader, commission agents, or anybody involved in processing, marketing, it's a organized, qualified, very strong lobby. It's very difficult to, bargain justice with a strong lobby. Therefore, it is very important to mobilize the farmers around a commodity. They specialize in that. Not only they take care of production, but they take care of processing, they take care of marketing, and we can take them up to export. That is the purpose behind promotion of 10,000 farmers producers organization. Now in this is the responsibility not only for manage, not only for Government of India, it is for every one of us who is willing to support the cause of farmers. Therefore, come, let us join hands, and we are creating a platform called Manage FPO Academy, and this academy is a public-private platform, and anybody and everybody who is willing to join hands for supporting farmers in group, social mobilization and linking them to market, for enhancing their income, join hands with us through this academy. This is coordinated by Dr. Gumugol Bhatt, Director Agriculture Marketing and Monitoring and Evaluation. So through our website, probably shortly we are going, online, and it's a public-private platform, and all the people who are willing to promote this, you can join us. Another important, issue which is bothering the agricultural extension is the lack of inspiring leadership. When we talk to extension worker after 10 years, 20 years, his voice is low, his spirit is down, and he lose interest in his own profession, and someday you find majority of the people lose the purpose of their job. So why it happens? Because when they encounter hundreds of problems when they deal with the farmers, they are carried away by sorting out the problems, and these challenges will make them weak professionally. Somebody should inspire them from time to time. And we don't have dearth of such a inspiring leadership in agriculture development. But only thing, we have to bring all this inspiring leadership to the doorstep of every extension worker in this country. Manage is proposing to do, introducing Manage Krishi Gyandeep Knowledge Series lecture. And in this, the best of the best inspiring, successful agriculture leadership, those people will be invited to Manage, and they will be addressing the entire nation through Manage audience, and their talk will be recorded, converted into a film, at least for 45 minutes, and it captures their life experience, their success, their failure, their struggle, and their message to every extension worker. That will be captured for 45 minutes, and last 15 minutes we keep it for question and answer, and this answers all the questions in the minds of every extension worker in different parts of the country. So this 1 hour, an inspiring and refreshing, the film, we want to take it to doorstep of every extension worker in this country. So, and not only every extension workers, but also we want to carry this message to every institutions which are working for development of the farmers. So they can use them as, study material, they use them as a resource material while they're conducting the training programs. They can use it for inspiring their own, people who are working for farmers' welfare. So this is one important program. Like that, several initiatives are in pipeline, and in addition to that, we have huge, the base of supporting and well-wishing partners and institutions within the country and outside the country, and all the people who are present here today. And this is a testimony that the managed family is too big, and together we all can work for the welfare of the farmers. This is the only single goal we have in every program, in every thinking, what we would like to do. Basically, in this mission, your success is our success, and it becomes our responsibility to ensure that you will be successful in your activity in reaching the farmers. It is for building a better institution, building a better program, building a better approach, and building a good farmer and an extension worker. Probably we will be very happy to join hands with you all people. Let us work together for the welfare of the farmers. Today is National Farmers Day, and it is the time to rededicate we all people for the cause of the farmers. It's a very challenging task. Alone, there is every chance that we will fail in our mission. But together, there is every chance that we will be successful in our own mission. So thank you for joining hands and rededicating ourselves to the cause of farmers. Thank you for attending this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for the motivating message on this occasion of National Farmers Day, Kisan Divas. And I thank Director General for patiently hearing for more than 3 hours. And also thank all the faculty members who made this program possible. And many of our partner institutions, Samitis, EAs, KVKs, ICR institutions, NGOs, agripreneurs, interns, FTF trainees. I mean, it's a huge, box of, items. People and then professionals who made this program very, very successful and shared valuable suggestions. We all noted down, as DG mentioned. We come up with a lot of innovative programs and seek your partnership and helping hand in running these programs to make them all success. With this, I conclude this program. Finally, thank you for the time. Thanks for all your participation in this program. Thank you once again.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.